blood. Scare the hell out of the nurses every single time.
Which, by the way, fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'd put it up there, they'd take it out, and it would just be red, and then it'd go blood, and they're like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like,
Don't worry, it happens all the time.
it's supposed to happen. But according to my doctor, it's not supposed to happen. So
Yeah, because it's not. Because it's not, dude.
Oops. I don't know. You get used to things after 30 years.
All right, and the pre-show has begun.
White,
So anyway, yes.
white.
This is my new mug. My Ravenclaw mug is very jealous at the moment. One of Caitlin's sisters got this for me for my birthday. I love it.
There we go.
And also, it fits a full tall can. Doesn't look like it, but it fucking does. It goes clean into the ears. It's crazy. Man, that's crazy.
Ma'am.
That's crazy.
All right, so hold on. Okay, so I have written in all of the names for the bracket. I have not generated the bracket until...
Okay, are we gonna wait to show the bracket until it's time for that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, are we? Because, I mean, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
And I'm going to randomize the seeds. There is no seed in this bracket.
Yeah. What's brackin', bro? How you living?
How you living?
I can't say the first part.
No.
No, I can't.
There we go.
Someone just literally sent me an Instagram message being like, so I want to move to New York City. What's your #1 tip? And I was like, girl,
Don't.
you're going to have to call me for this. This is a conversation. She's like, I'm over LA. And I'm like, girl.
You're gonna go from West Coast
Actually-
LA to East Coast LA.
Yeah,
Cool, good job.
Move to Minnesota.
I was like, no, she actually used to work at Universal. So, like, I mean, she could, but I was like, this is not the way you reach out and do that.
Move to Spyro, Oklahoma.
Like the dragon?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Oklahoma.
They have Native American burial sites, and nobody lives there.
Oklahoma.
Wow.
Oklahoma.
I've seen so many memes of Nicole Kidman because apparently she is supposed to be doing a version of Oklahoma, and she got cast in it.
Because that's what we need.
It's not what we need. It's not what we need right now. No one needs that.
Yeah. You wake up one day and think, you know what I really want right now? Nicole Kidman in a trashy musical. Yeah. That's what I want today. That's what's on the menu, boys.
That's what's on the menu. Oh, God.
Hot damn.
Too hot. Hot damn.
That's ironic because on the way over here, I was randomly quoting Batman Forever a lot, just like in my car.
Randomly. I feel like in your personality, that's like a given daily thing.
And see,
That
Batman Forever
sounds
isn't. It
very
used to
fair.
be more frequent than it is, but it popped in my head today while I was driving, and I just started saying lines of all the different characters. People were looking at me like I was crazy, and they're right. And yeah, Nicole
that's fair.
Kidman's
Also,
part
I'm going
in
to
that.
get my sorbet,
All right.
y'all, while
Dr.
we're still
Chase
here.
Meridian.
All right, guys.
Don't start it
She's
yet.
not
Hold on.
I'm
ready.
not gonna. I'm just setting up.
God, she's not.
Okay. Okay.
Don't rush her. She'll get anxious.
Shut up.
Got him.
I didn't know if that was true or not.
That's definitely actually true.
Got him.
which is why I'm like, ouch. Ouch. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I have snacks, and by snacks I
Also,
mean
I
sorbet.
also just found out that I am getting my hair done on Tuesday.
Yay!
I'm
Woo.
gonna have my braids, beach.
I'm gonna cut you open. I'm gonna cut,
I'm
you,
gonna cut you
open.
open.
Jesus Christ! Why did it record that? Also, Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
I am
Why does
terrified.
it keep doing?
Nice reference, Jeremy. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, terrified. Terrified of you.
Who would
Thank
be?
God I live on.
All right. Let's turn down just a
Oh,
little bit.
oh, wait. She
That's
froze.
What we need.
Oh.
What froze?
She froze.
Oh, she did freeze.
Mhm.
She started eating Talenti and she froze.
Looks like she just sneezed.
Right. Cow. I don't know why that's
She's
the
looking
sound my
down in
sneeze is.
disappointment.
Cow!
Cock-ass.
Cock-ass! Okay. So, well, we'll wait for Jen to get back, because we don't even have
Having
voice
a
for
stroke.
Jen right now. She is out.
Thumbnail. Oh, wait.
Is she? Nope.
Nope, she's gone.
New York has taken her.
Also, I have to say that somebody on my Discord is playing PGA Tour 2K21, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's what you're doing? But also, no, actually, I have to take that back, because for me, Hot Shots Golf on PlayStation, one of my favorite fucking games. I played that game to fucking death.
I actually really enjoyed Mario Golf on GameCube back in the
dude,
day.
Mario Golf is the shit. I have it in a tub over here.
Yeah, and say I used to play Wii Golf all the time on the Wii Sports.
Same.
That was good.
Oh yeah,
Same.
Yep.
I
Shot.
I got to a point where I learned how to play it while sitting on the couch. I just had to sit on the end with my arm hanging off the other side and just like
Yeah.
I had my swing game was solid.
I got a hole in one once while peeing.
I got
Brian, were you?
No, Darren
Brian,
got a
were-
strike while
I was
peeing.
gonna say, do you remember when Darren
Yeah.
did that from the bathroom?
Yes, exactly. That was when you got your Wii, dude.
Yep. He had the controller with him while he was in the bathroom, and it dinged and
Yeah, because
vibrated. when
it
was
makes
his
the sound
turn.
from the controller, and he was like, "Well," and we were all sitting in the living room, and then we were like, "Hold on a second, like it's moving," and
They were like,
he
wait,
literally
okay, so Darren's
just
turn. We're gonna wait for him to get back. No big
Yeah.
deal. And they're like, wait a minute, he just hit A. Wait a minute, he's doing
like
it.
he like moved himself, turned just off of instinct alone, and then launched the ball strike. We were all losing our minds, and then he came back and he was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "You fucking rolled a strike while taking a piss."
This motherfucker comes back like, what I miss? What do you mean? What did you miss?
did you do?
You didn't miss a
Right?
goddamn thing. You hit all
How
10 of
fucking
them.
dare you, dog? Yo, thumb bitch. Oh, also, I know that we've got a worst Pokemon bracket. We also have to do another bracket, and that is the best chip of all time bracket.
Baked Lays.
Me and Caitlin decided that's good. You and your PVC pipe looking ass. Fuck you. God, I hate you. Why do we hang out? Son of a bitch.
And see, what's funny is that I sincerely love Baked Lays.
Oh, it'll go on the bracket. Just don't get excited. Don't be mad at the fact
don't
that
get your
it loses
hopes up.
first round.
Right. So on a slightly segued note here, Jeremy, did you choose to wear a black shirt but with white writing on it this week so you don't perfectly blend into the garage door again?
But he kind of does still.
Yeah, but you see the writing at least on his shirt this
Right.
time.
No, it's I got this for Christmas. It says Ranger and it's got the
Rangers.
them teleporting the Power Rangers.
Yeah, I can see it. I get the reference on the
No,
shirt. I'm a nerd too.
Did that for the theme.
Yes.
I brought examples.
Yeah, he brought a bunch of shit.
Oh,
It'll be
nice.
fun.
I don't know if I have examples of toys. I'm an adult now.
Okay, Shade. Shade.
I was gonna say
How dare you, Shade?
some of these are from my childhood. Some of them I've appropriated in the last 10 years.
There might still be some down at my
Where
mom's
the hell
house.
is
I don't know.
Jen?
New York took her. I told you this. It was only a matter of time.
Something got her from her window.
Yeah, the screaming
Apparently.
guy with his luggage. She's in that suitcase now.
From the mountain.
From the window.
Oh my god, to the wall. to the sweat drips down, etc.
From the perspiration cascading down my testicles.
Ew.
Is that
Like that
gross?
fancy meme where it just takes a phrase and twists it into.
Mm-hmm. Into college speak.
College. Mm-mm. You went to CSUSB. That's not college speak.
Hey.
Kasasba.
I'm at Purdue Global now.
Hello guys, sorry I'm late. Please talk again about the legalized weed topic. Yeah, legalize it. That's all we need to do. I didn't know that we had that as a topic.
and release everybody who's ever been arrested for possession.
For the love of fucking God, please,
Yep.
because like that's the biggest portion of
Because
that.
that's just
Welcome
real dumb.
back.
Back.
How are you still in jail for
To
something that's
reboot
not
my
illegal?
internet.
You broke your internet?
Yes,
You
I
gave
did.
it
I
the
broke
boot.
the internet.
Yeah.
No, I
oh,
had to
well,
reboot it.
great job, Ralph. Anyway, all right.
When I do this, a puff of air comes out of my pants.
That's what?
That's not a great look, Jeremy. It's not a great look.
Mm-mm.
All right. Everybody ready? Let's make it happen. We're going live on the gram.
Oh, I just
Let's
got
go.
your text.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Drinks and Jitties. Obviously, we got the drinks. We gonna bring you them jitties. Let's get it started. I am so excited for this episode because of the fact that, like, this is an amalgamation of everybody coming together and figuring out what is the best toy that has ever been made. And oh god, it's gonna be so good. There's gonna be plenty of debate. This one, I actually think that we might end up with like a 2-part episode on this. Hi,
Otay. I'm here.
All right,
Otay.
all right. So we've got Jen in. We got one more that needs to come in. Also, obviously, we got Jeremy here. Say hi.
Hi.
There it is. You know, he can say hi.
Oh my god! And he has a headphone in now. Yay!
Oh dang.
Oh, that's something.
There it is. Oh my god. Oh god. We're getting.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ! There's an earthquake in San Fran.
Get it
Again?
together.
Again?
Yeah, again. God damn, how do I?
My god.
I changed my setup because I got my mic arm and now my camera's in a different spot and
I get it.
it's all.
We're
a
gonna
hot
figure
mess
it
right
out.
now.
Also, well, we might as well start it now. Welcome to a favorite segment of the podcast. Dennis, what are you eating? Because it's already in camera.
Is it
Chinese
already?
food?
Yeah, okay. I did get a little bit in there. There we go. Nice. Got some very wonderfully crappy Chinese food today.
First of all, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Echo.
It's
Panda Express is not crappy.
It's not crappy, but it's not Chinese food.
Thank you. That's like calling Taco Bell Mexican
Mexican.
food. Don't fucking do it, dude.
I got some fast food that claims to be Chinese food.
I mean, it claims to be Panda Express. Okay, so now I have to
Panda
ask,
Express.
what did you get? Because this is going to be a segment on another podcast, which is
Oh yeah, the orders.
Yeah, the Order of Operations podcast.
So I feel like I get the basic bitch of Panda Express orders.
Orange chicken and broccoli beef. Yeah! Oh my god!
Also,
you sure the fuck knew.
I feel like to be classified as real Chinese food, the name of the restaurant has to have at least the word lantern or garden in it.
You
Like
know what?
the Happy Lantern or the Golden Garden or
Yes.
something like that.
Well, then what do you have to say about the actual restaurant that made Panda Express, which is Panda Inn, which is actually a full sit down, actually authentic
in
Chinese
works
food
as
restaurant?
well. The words it could be golden, lantern,
Panda.
garden, inn,
Panda.
and dragon.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys. So, we over the past week, since our last podcast, we have continuously talked to each other about what toys we grew up with and that we loved. And so now we have created a bracket that was a randomized bracket to pick the best toy of all time. Now, in that, these are toys that we know, loved, and grew up with. So if there's anything missing, sorry. It's what the four of us put together. I feel like with what we've got, I think we did pretty good. So with that being said, I think we can get this sucker started.
Let the battle begin.
What happened?
Let the battle begin.
Let the
Right,
battle
exactly.
begin.
Actually, I take it back because there's one missing. No, never mind. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We don't need it. Okay, so
We don't want it.
So here's the
Like
thing
it.
with the amount of toys that we put in, before we hit in round one, we have
I think, hold on,
six.
before you do that, I feel like we should explain the rules.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think-
Okay.
Yeah.
So rule wise, we said no board games, because
toy.
the board games are not toys. We also said no. Oh no, we're missing. Actually, no, we are missing a couple of other things. So I have to reset this particular bracket. But
No board games, no video games, obviously, because
Yes.
that's very different. We did have a conversation about, I think Brian, it was you that brought up like Tamagotchi, because technically that's an electronic, but
Correct.
also like it's a singular toy
Yes,
or a singular
it's
device
still a
that like
toy, so
someone
it
could
still
do. I
counts.
think we said that counts as a toy.
It's like a robo toy
yeah.
because it's interactive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing that constitutes as like a game in and of itself.
A game
So like
that
if it
has-
takes
yeah,
2 or more people.
The Tamagotchi is a toy. A game usually has a story that you go through.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, Tamagotchi would just be the story of life, wouldn't it? Because the thing lives
But
and
you-
dies.
Oh my god.
a child could do that with a stuffed
Oh
dog, too,
God!
so-
Why are we having this entire like lengthy discussion about Tamagotchis? It is the story of life.
Yeah.
It's fucking
if you don't
Jumanji
clean
of
up
the
their poop, they
electronic
die.
toy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Actually,
Jesus.
no. You know what? I think with the 2 that we have missing, I think we're still gonna be fine because honestly, I think they're gonna lose. So,
Okay.
so
You guys
Enjoy
get
just get a
started
first
over.
round bye.
yes. Okay. So, with the bracket in the first round, with how many toys we have a seed of 6 that whoever wins in those portions will go into the actual like main bracket.
So we have like a play-in bracket.
Basically, yes. With
Nice.
how many we have, we had to do that to be able to move forward.
Nice.
Okay.
So with the bracket being what it is, so there's 4 of us here. If you're one of the ones that pitched the toy, you could have a moment to like say why you think it's the greatest of what it is,
Uh-huh.
and then we're gonna vote on it. So the 4 of us are gonna vote, and majority rules. So if three out of the 4 of us vote one toy over the other, that one moves on. If it comes to a 2-2 tie, because we can't have both of them move on,
2-2 to tango.
Any-
What?
right? Any of those of you that are watching on, I guess, potentially any of our platforms. So we've got the Gram, we've got Facebook, we've got, I think Brian's doing also YouTube, and then we've got our Twitch. So we've got all kinds of platforms. Any of you watching that are hearing the rules, you can chime in if it comes to a 2-2 tie. So we'll take your vote into account.
Yep. And just like when we play Jackbox, the entire audience is one vote. So whoever votes either way in the audience, that is the audience vote. And that will be what moves on. So we're gonna wait for Jeremy to get back because we kind of gotta make sure that everybody's here. So obviously because this is the Drinks and Jitties podcast. Jitties, what's going on outside your window?
I'm sad to say it is not puppy parade time yet.
That's a damn shame, is what it is.
I know. Right now it's just a parade of basic bitches walking by.
Oh wait, no, that's what's going on outside my window.
I know.
Do they all get Panda Express?
No.
Yes, they're all going to
they're
get orange
not.
chicken and broccoli beef.
No, but I will tell you that there is a woman who is holding her bike helmet like a purse. And it was turquoise like your hat.
Delightful.
First
Get
off,
me
it's
one
had
too.
to be.
All right.
I mean,
Jeremy is grabbing
It looked
beverage,
turquoise.
and then we are going to get this sugar shit started. I can't wait. This is probably like this is probably one of the podcasts that I'm more excited about.
The rollerblader.
like-
Oh, hey, it's my friend Axel. Hi, Axel.
What are you? Hello, Jen. She's not even here right now.
You asked what was outside my window, and I looked, and my friend Axel is just rollerblading outside my window. I'm gonna have to message him after we're done with this.
Just a motherfucker rollerblading outside. That's
He
hilarious.
does. He rollerblades.
Okay, so
He literally, his Instagram name is Roller Trade.
all right, we got everybody back. Get excited, everyone. Let's do that. Wait, Jen, what are you eating?
Cheese.
You got Talenti.
Sorbet.
Oh, great. Wait.
Mhm.
What is that?
Sorbet.
I'm eating raspberry sorbet.
Ah, the kind you find at the secondhand store.
Ew.
Sorry. Well, no, you're in you're in New York, so the kind you
I got
find
it
at the bodega.
There it is.
Uh-huh. All right, guys. Are you ready? I'm excited, especially because of the fact that, again, as I said, all of this is random. I made sure I didn't do like a top to bottom seed. I did nothing like that. I randomized everything. So all of these matchups are completely random. Are we ready?
Are you about to share the screen on the Discord, or like how is this working?
Oh no. Well, I mean I can't. Well, no. See, I don't want to show it on the Discord. I'm just going to feed them to you because I don't want you to see everything that's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, Jose.
Okay.
There it
Okay.
is. All right. So, our first wow. Oh my god. Okay. So,
Oh my God.
this is to get into the bracket. We've got Super Soakers versus Beanie Babies.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's
Super
a tough
Soakers.
first round.
And see, Super Soakers have a more fun quality,
Yes.
but you can't. I mean, you can, I guess, but it won't be as fun if you play with it by yourself. Whereas Beanie Babies have the collectability,
Okay, Beanie Babies definitely have that like
the
faux
lasting
90s
value.
collectors feel to them because everyone was talking about
Uh-huh.
save them, save them, save
There
them.
was
These are
that-
going to be worth
There's
millions one day.
that photo of in the 90s of a divorcing couple splitting their Beanie Babies.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, I
In
can.
front of a judge.
I can get down with that. Senate, how do you feel?
Super Soakers.
Okay. See,
I
for
have a
me,
sibling.
I'm sorry, but like, I mean, Beanie Babies are cool and they're collectible, but
They were
like
dumb
when you
and
got
literally-
the homies together and Super Soakers were involved during the summer, especially if you, like me as a kid, didn't have a pool, Super Soakers are what
We
you
did not have a
did.
pool.
Oh yeah, and so
Maybe
I
that's the
think we're
thing,
all- we're
is
all in
that we
agreement.
didn't have a pool.
yeah,
Like,
we're all in agreement that Super Soakers are a way better toy.
yes, I'm like, they're
Beanie
more
Babies, the
fun.
collectability is the only
Yeah,
good thing they have going.
And see,
for
the
them.
thing about that's the adult mind thing. That's
Yeah.
that's the adult brain. This will make me money at some point type of situation. No. We're talking about the best
No,
thing to
I'm going
play
back
with.
to
with,
Kid
yeah.
Brain.
Super
Kid
Soakers.
Brain.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want a
If
Super
you got to think
Soaker.
like best toy.
Yes, exactly.
Super Soakers win.
And so
Yeah.
I gotta go Super Soakers.
Soaker.
Jeremy, you going Super Soakers?
Yeah.
Jen,
Soakers.
Super Soaker.
Super Soakers. Dennis,
Yeah, I mean, toy value wise, yeah, it's Super Soakers all day.
Super Soakers. Advances.
Also, lol, because my mom literally does a Beanie Baby tree for every holiday.
Yikes.
Yeah, because that's how many Beanie Babies we had. Like
Okay,
Easter,
so
just
the
bunnies.
next one, and again, this is to get into
Yeah.
into the main
And
bracket.
see, this one is going to be more debatable.
I think so. We've got Potato Head versus G.I. Joe.
Real American hero.
Literally. And again, we're doing everything involved with them. It's not just a G.I. Joe action figure. It is all of
It's-
G.I. Joe versus all of Potato
Yeah.
Head.
So,
But
G.I.
see,
Joe,
you got to
Cobra
take into
Kai,
account. I
not
mean,
Cobra Kai.
Potato Head's got
Cobra
all
Kai.
of the extra accessories and things that you can plug into it too.
Right.
But GI Joe, like one, Kung Fu Grip. How you gonna argue that?
Right.
Two,
Oh, it's instantly Kung Fu Grip.
like you've got all the accessories with it too. So I mean, you've got
You got the submarine G.I. Joe. You've got
Yeah,
the
you've got the
firefighter
vehicles,
G.I.
Yeah,
you've
Joe.
got
the one in the
different
like the
brands of
H2
G.I.
looking
Joe.
thing.
Well, and you've got all of his enemies too.
Oh,
there's a
Cobra.
Whole, yeah, there's a
Yep.
whole world surrounding G.I. Joe. Mr.
Cobra.
Potato Head's married.
Mhm.
I'm still gonna go with Potato Head here.
You going Potato Head? Why are you going Potato
I'm
Head?
going Potato Head.
Because you can build yourself
This
a man.
Potato Head looked like a bitch that I would probably hang out with.
Okay, I understand.
You
it.
gotta
I'm just
love Don
kidding.
Rickles.
Bitch, she had accessories.
She did have accessories. She had a purse, everything. But again, now it's just Potato Head. There's no Mr. or Mrs.
I
It's just Potato
know.
Head.
Because potatoes are.
You know what?
thanks cancel culture.
Drag Potato Head.
Drag him. Canceled. Potato Head is canceled as fuck. No, okay. So, I am putting in my vote for G.I. Joe. Joe? Dennis?
Go, Joe.
All the boys are putting Joe. I'm the minority here.
Oh, no. Here's the thing. I think that you are going to be pleasantly surprised in some of these. So, G.I. Joe advances, and we move forward. Next one, we have got... Oh, God! Oh, no! Not yet! Not yet!
We got a controversial one in the play-in round. This is
We've
good.
got Magic Mitts versus the Nerf football.
Magic Mitts!
Which one's for Magic Mitts? Is that the... No, that's not soccer
It's
ball.
it's the little tennis ball thing that you would catch and it would stick.
Gotcha. Oh,
See?
no.
Oh, no.
I gotta go Mitts.
Oh, no.
The Velcro. Yeah.
I mean,
because that's so cool.
I mean, okay, here's the thing.
Me who's not particularly dexterous when it comes to sports, I don't have to catch it. It just sticks there.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. When it came to the Nerf football, that made anybody throw a spiral. And that, and the whistle, bro.
Dude, you recognize that whistle from miles away.
Yes.
Even like now as an adult, I'll go to tournaments, and if there's like kids or teenagers, even some adults still play with them, like in grass fields.
Straight up.
We'll be playing a game of Frisbee, and we'll hear that. We're like, who's got a Nerf? Who's got a Nerf?
Yes. And it's like, hey, let me get in. Because it was usually it was one person. It was one person who was QB. Everyone would run in that direction. You would wait for them. You would sit back and just throw it. Yeah. You'd hear the whistle go, and then whoever caught it was the winner. They were the next person to throw the ball.
Yeah, and see,
let me make a counter argument against Magic Mitts for those of you that I think are leaning towards this one. So while Jeremy, I understand your thing with not like being sporty and dexterous.
I was also
and like
traumatized by Nerf football, and I'll tell you after.
Jesus
However,
Christ.
One thing to keep in mind with Magic Mitts: if the ball got wet, or if the Magic Mitt got wet.
Game over.
It was done.
Yep.
Game over.
If you were playing in like a park or at a schoolyard, and the grass just got sprinkled. Wow.
I don't know.
I mean, just got watered. But yeah, it like as soon as it would happen, it would just knock off, and you were done.
The high desert isn't that wet.
Dirt would do the same thing. If the ball got covered in like dust or dirt, all of the stickiness went away.
Agreed. I agree wholeheartedly.
So once I was playing with a Nerf football with one of my friends, and
you got hit in the face, didn't you?
I threw it to him, but he wasn't paying attention. And I said, "Zach, it's coming."
Phrasing.
It was up in the air, and he just looked up, and it hit him right in the face and broke his nose.
That's what he fucking gets. I don't care. I've gotten a busted lip from a golf ball, but
you don't like golf.
Also, if you get hit in the face with a Nerf football, you heard it coming.
The whistle.
He had it coming.
He had it coming. Squat out. All right, I think
coming all the way.
This is our
first split because I'm going Nerf football straight up, down.
Yep.
Still going Mitt.
Jeremy,
I'm over at Nerf.
What?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Simply because a Nerf football you can throw to many different people, have a bunch of other people in the group. With the Magic Mitts, it's only 2 players.
I get.
Unless you have another set of Magic
people
Mitts.
that have their own Magic Mitts.
Yes.
So it has better playability.
Hi, Kevin.
All right. So with that, the Nerf football advances. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jen. I know you were vying hard for Magic Mitts. I am sad that it got cut so fast.
Well, and that was just unfair.
Yeah, and again, this was all random. Like I did not want for that to go up against each other so quickly.
Let's be honest. One that I'm holding out for has not come up yet, but if it fails, I'm gonna be pissed, and you'll know. This I'm like, okay, that sucks.
Okay. All right. So our next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Nerf guns.
It's my vote.
Well, there's that.
Yep.
Oh,
we gotta hold. We gotta hold.
Oh,
right,
he's
wait.
running.
Speaking of hold, I'm
Yeah.
holding this now.
If we're gonna put
We
him
got a
up,
runner. We got a runner.
you gotta put him up. You gotta put up all the boys.
Oh my God, he's got them all. Literally, they're all here. The boys are back in
Oh,
town.
there's Willow. The boys are back in town.
Yes,
Heroes in a half
And
shell.
there's Willow.
Turtle power.
Dennis.
Turtle power.
Oh, he's got a Nerf gun. Oh my God, we used that so much at fucking HQ, dude.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh my God. I'm gonna let Jeremy give for TMNT first. Go ahead.
All right. I was first introduced to Ninja Turtles by the action figures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Growing up, we had church friends, the Bolts, and their youngest son had all of the Ninja Turtle action figures, and his mom made him let me play with them.
Ah, how nice.
And so I discovered these guys, and I'm like, they're weird. I love them. Oh my gosh! And then I found the show, and it was all over. And the first movie was actually the highest grossing movie of my birth year. So.
Yep.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. 1990.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've always I love that each of the characters has a different archetype, and
Oh yeah.
the action figures themselves.
Which really quick, everybody, favorite Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle.
Yup, thank you. Favorite Ninja Turtle.
Oh, and mine's I love Raphael, but I'm more of a Leonardo.
Leonardo. Dennis? Don't sigh like that.
It's tough to think about. 'Cause,
No, it isn't. Not for me. It's Michelangelo. He's a party dude. Come on. Jen?
I think I'm gonna end up having to do the split thing like I
And
do
that
in Harry
is-
Potter. It's
Yeah,
a
you do.
Michelangelo and a Raphael situation.
Oh, yeah, you are that angry bitch at a party. I get it.
I literally just think that's the split.
I feel you. I feel you on that. Okay, Dennis, come on.
What? So I'm actually curious. What would you guys think I was?
Well, definitely. I
Donatello.
mean, yeah, Donatello does machines.
Yeah,
And see, here's the thing: Leonardo leads, and I'm like, no, but you do machines. You are the big brain,
Donatello.
and we get that.
I am the tech
so-
boy.
Yes, you're not the Gryffindor of the
So
group.
each of us fulfills a turtle.
What?
I am a Gryffindor.
Yeah, well, Sorting Hat gets it
Slytherin.
wrong sometimes. They did it with Harry. Anyway.
I like to slither in.
Mm.
oh,
Kick him out.
Take a
Kick
shot.
him right the fuck out.
Take a shot.
booted.
Give him the boot.
My God. Okay, so that is your
I
vote for
think it's also
TMNT.
safe
Yeah,
to say that
TMNT.
we're all
Well, and also,
going,
'cause you-
TMT. TMNT.
You got
Little
all four
turtle.
of the turtles, and apart from that, just the franchise. You got Shredder, you got Krang, Technodrome. There's
The
a,
full Technodrome.
There's a bunch of different characters, and there's a whole story. There's advanced playability, and it enhances creativity when children play.
And the van, for God's
yeah,
sake.
the pizza shooting van.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jen, how do you
Pizza.
feel? Tell us about it.
Me?
Yes.
Bitch.
No, the other Jen.
I don't fucking know. Barely here. I thought you said van.
No, I said Jen.
Again.
Tell us about it.
I'm already voting fucking turtle power, bitches.
Oh, okay. Turtles all day.
Turtles all day.
TUR.
Okay.
I like
Why?
turtles.
I like turtles.
She likes turtles.
Okay.
Turtles. Okay.
Okay, Dennis.
Turtles, okay.
I know you're on the Nerf gun side. What are we doing?
So obviously I'm going Nerf all day. So while TMNT like has the franchise, it's got the story, it's got the movies, it's got the toys, it's got all that kind of crap. But setting that aside, we're looking at toys.
Uh-huh.
We're looking at toy playability, fun factor. Nerf is tried and true from the dawn of time. You've got, the smaller little handheld guns that are good for, when Jeremy does something stupid, you're just gonna.
It's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. He felt
And
that.
you know, who doesn't have the memory of losing these little fucking things everywhere you
and that's
go?
the
So you gotta
deficit,
find
is that
them.
if you lose them, you gotta
Or-
buy
Oh
more.
no, it was the same thing with the pizza van, but you couldn't just buy the little pizzas.
Yeah, with the Nerf darts, you can at least buy like a bucket of like 200 Nerf darts
Exactly.
and just keep going. So not only with the little ones though, Nerf has the fucking machine gun. It's got the rifle
The
with
sniper?
the scope and it's got Nerf goes through the whole realm of every little gun you can think of.
They have
And
an
you wanna talk
entire
about, like,
set for
creativity?
Fortnite, dude.
Yeah, you want to talk about creativity? You can have like full-on games of like Nerf gun fights, like tag, capture the flag. You can get a little like flashlight tactical, like Nerf flashlight tag game going.
They have that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of fun you can have with Nerf guns, and like
I gotta,
I'm
yeah.
still, you know what? Here's the thing: is that I'm gonna just go with this here. Basically, Nerf guns are like the pre-basis for being an NRA member.
First of all, roasted, but no. I would say it's the pre-base for like maybe paintball, but
And then paintball is
Well,
a pre-base for
okay,
being an
well,
NRA
then
member.
the
Jen,
higher-
your
Yeah.
argument is like saying that someone playing a shooting game is teaching them how to be violent. Like that's the same kind of category.
I
that you
agree
just
with
said.
that wholeheartedly. I'm like, no, you can't put those in the same category. Just because somebody shoots somebody in a game doesn't mean that they want to shoot people in real life.
No. I agree with you. I agree with you on the like. I can't put it in the same category. Like, oh, I'm being violent. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just like. The way you escalated being like, ooh, the laser pointer, and like whatever, and all this, and I'm like, wow, there's a freaking plethora of a catalog. It's like, ooh,
I mean, they just
Hey.
have different types of Nerf guns.
there's different kinds of violence, bitch. I'm a girl. Hello, we have other kinds of warfare.
I
It's
mean,
terrible.
the Ninja Turtles beat people to death with sticks and size and shit. So,
Nunchucks.
Okay,
Who
actually-
keeps nunchucks in their pants?
Actually, the in the show, the foot soldiers were robots, so nobody actually died or got hurt.
Shredder in the movie,
He
It's been
survived.
a really long time since I've seen the movie.
but they
sorry.
tried to kill him.
No, well, I mean, he tried to kill them first. It's
Yeah, I'm
self-defense.
just saying that there was death involved. That's all.
Either
Bitch.
way, all right. So we know
Anyway.
Jeremy, we know Jen. I'm going Nerf. Brian, you're somewhat of the determining factor here.
Yeah, okay. So it's it's either gonna go to a tie and go to the audience, or it's gonna be me.
That's gonna be me.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. Again, like, God, these early seeds are rough, dude.
We're not even at the real bracket yet.
We're not.
That's
even at
why
the
we
real
had.
bracket.
I mean, that's why I made sure that it was completely random. I don't want for any of my bias to put anything against each other. So, okay, like the when it comes to TMNT, like the the toys were amazing. The amount of toys that you could get and play with, like getting
But
to
this one
get
specifically because it's made of rubber, so
Yeah.
it's not like it's articulated at the main 4 joints, but it also just feels really cool.
Oh, I know. I was holding it earlier.
Yeah.
But
Jeremy's trying really
Raven.
hard
He's
to
got
fight.
a-
oh,
for
I know.
turtle
I know.
power right
I'm
now.
like, you don't need to you need to
I
sway
already
me.
hear the butt
But
coming off.
so
there
like
it is.
the fact that like you had the Technodrome that fully opened, you had the van that was
Rocksteady
amazing.
and Bebop.
Yes, dude. Like, and again, the pizza shooter, amazing. Nerf guns are also just unabashedly fun. One of those things, like even on TikTok now, like there are so many videos of people just being like, their significant other will walk in and they'll see a note and a gun that says, "I'm hiding somewhere in the house." And
Winner chooses dinner.
yeah, exactly. So it's like get got. And that to me is amazing and so much fun. My vote goes to TMNT.
Damn it! Fuck you, Ryan.
Yeah, it is. It's just the way it's gotta go.
Mayonnaise.
Turtle power.
Thank you.
And then crackers.
Thank you.
Also, hi, Dylan.
We were just offered lunch.
Mhm.
Woo, lunch.
Whee,
Hey, Brian.
lunch.
Yes. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, he almost killed me. So,
Worth it.
Shut your damn phone off.
I'm sorry, but TMNT
Toy value
My
wise.
cat's looking at that Nerf dart like, ooh, toy.
is the advance. Okay, guys. Next one, we've got Legos versus Stretch Armstrong.
Legos.
Oh,
Legos.
Legos all day.
Okay, yeah. I thought this one was going to be. This one was the first easy one,
Yeah.
like above all.
Legos.
Yeah, Legos.
Lego.
Legos is definitely the winner.
Legos.
We don't even have to debate it now. We can debate it
Nope.
later when it's difficult.
Nope. Just go.
Yep.
Lego.
All right, let's move on. Next, we've got this one. This one might be a little interesting because I don't know if a lot of people played with them, but we've got disc shooters versus street sharks.
Oh, street sharks. Those are so cool. They were like puppets.
Yes, they were. But also, they had like the full-on action figures where the
true.
mouth would bite down.
Yeah. Those little clip things where the shark head on the top and you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think I'd also probably go with Street Sharks on that one because I mean you've got the toys itself, but very similar argument to TMNT. It had the show, it had the
Oh, I loved that show.
Everything that went along with it, and so I'm pretty
was
sure.
in the toy commercial.
Yes, he was, which again, so weird.
Yeah, but the disc shooters, like very similar thing to like I mean it's got things both ways. Like the similar things to the Nerf, it's really fun to shoot them. However, kind of like the pizza shooter with TMNT, if you lose those discs, you're fucked. There's no getting them back. There's no finding them.
It goes under the couch,
done.
you're done. Your dog eats
Street
one. Happens all the time.
Yep.
So yeah.
Street Shark.
I'm pretty sure I had a
Street Shark.
Millennium Falcon disc shooter, and it shot out like between the two front ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, are we all voting on
All
Street Sharks?
Mm-hmm.
Street Sharks is the one. I love that Matt right now is like Nerf. Nope, sorry, dude.
Sorry, bro.
Unfortunately,
I'm with you on
Nerf.
that one, Matt. I think Nerf all day, but
Mm-hmm.
Turtle power.
But hey, at least at this point, we still have Nerf in it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why are you not working now?
I've repeatedly told Brian that the Partners in Crime Turtle Power song at the end credits of the first movie is the only rap song that I know. And if he ever gets that for karaoke, I will sing it.
Yep.
I have to look that up on Spotify after this because I am not remembering that song.
Yeah, it's literally just called Turtle Power.
Sounds about right.
T-U-R-T-L-E
But now I've got back in-
power.
Stuck in my head, so that's
Why are you not reporting? All right, that's fine. I'll figure it out. But we know that Street Sharks moves forward in that area. So, from here now, we are at the main bracket. There we
Really?
go. Okay, so yes, we got Street Sharks is the winner. Cool. All right, guys. Now we're at the official top portion of the bracket.
Uh-huh.
Are we ready? Let's get to it. First off, we have got Super Soakers versus He-Man.
I feel like from a specific toy kind of a value, I'm probably still gonna go with Super Soakers.
Mm-hmm.
He-Man, very stereotypical standard action figure kind of a thing. I know you had the offsets too, but I feel like when it comes to He-Man, most people are more just into the "I have the power" phrase as opposed to the toys themselves.
And the actual, yeah. I'd go with Super Soakers too.
Okay.
They have
Okay.
better,
Super
better
Soakers.
playability.
Oh yeah,
than He-Man does.
100%. Okay. So I agree as well.
He-Man was a little more niche than like TMNT.
I agree. Super Soakers advances against He-Man.
Not have the power in this bracket.
Now, this next portion, these are two that we haven't talked about yet. It is the Littlest Pet Shop versus Silly Putty.
See, I love me some Silly Putty,
Mm-hmm.
but it was the same.
Pet shop?
Yeah, it was like the little tiny pets that had the little kind of like bobbleheads. They had cats and dogs and stuff.
Yeah. Have you not seen Littlest Pet Shop?
I don't think so.
Really?
And see, I love me some Silly
Hold
Putty,
on.
but it was the same problem with like what you guys were saying with the magic mitts.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a single hair in that Silly Putty, there was no getting it out.
Disgusting.
If you dropped it on a carpet, that Silly Putty was out.
It was out. Or like if you, God forbid, you were playing with it outside.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's a scary no-go.
Yeah, so I gotta go pet
So-
shop.
Would
Okay.
you consider? So I know nowadays there's a way that like, and kids got really specific with this too lately. You can make your own slime, which is very similar to Silly Putty in
Agreed.
a way. So I don't know. I'm wondering like because of the potential like DIY, make it yourself kind of a thing. Like if you get it dirty, you could just theoretically make new stuff.
It's not
Okay.
the same.
I
It's
agree
like-
with that.
I know
The
it's
slime
a
that
little
you make
different,
at
but-
home with like cornstarch is more viscous. Silly Putty was more of a rubber.
Yes,
Mhm.
and also, I mean, even like I agree with you with that point, but for me, I've got to say because again, Littlest Pet Shop was
And it
the
was a
type of thing
franchise.
that had a lot to it. Like you could take like the little pet toys and you could take them to like the vet and they'd be like, oh, you have like a little like pet veterinarian and like you could also like take them to like the little shower and like get
Well,
them
and there were-
groomed
there
and
were
everything.
different dog breeds and cat breeds, and
Mhm.
there was a collectability along with a playability.
Yeah. So I feel like imagination wise, I gotta go with Littlest Pet Shop.
Yeah, Jen's just agreeing with
Oh,
everything you're saying.
Jen literally has just been doing this the whole time, and I was like, I know what her answer is. She didn't even have to say anything. Would you like to?
Those Pet Shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. Okay. So, yep, Littlest Pet Shop now advances against Silly Putty. All right, next one. Again, another one that we have not talked about yet. And this one, dude, this one's going to be rough.
Yep.
We have got this one might have a debate for a little bit. This is Hot Wheels versus Barbie.
Those are two classic
Yeah,
toys.
these are two
Oh, no.
big. These are top
Get-
seeds,
oh my-
dude.
The house. Do you want the girl toy or the boy toy? Literally,
Right?
those are the ones that.
Yeah,
would go
it's literally you
against
went
each
down the
other.
blue aisle or the pink aisle. It's one or the other.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, not. You can have whatever fucking toy you want, okay,
Mm-hmm.
bitch. I love a good.
Yeah, I mean it's like
And
you
I
know
went to
going
school with Barbies, so.
like growing up in the time that we did, you know, I know
Mm-hmm.
the three of us exactly weren't, you know, pushed to play with Barbies, obviously.
Agreed. But I also never owned Hot Wheels.
Oh really? Oh, I definitely had some Hot Wheels.
My
Like, I
dad
had-
definitely bought Hot Wheels for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, from a non-biased standpoint, you know, you can kind of pitch both sides here
Mm-hmm.
because you know, like similar to other toys, each of them, not just on their own, they come with a plethora of other things. So you know,
Exactly,
I-
and that was the thing. Like
The
I was going
racetracks
to
and
say,
everything.
yes.
So on the Hot Wheels side, you know, you've got little models of any kind of car you can imagine, whether they were real, whether they were fake, if they were trucks. And then on top of that, from the playability and imagination factor, you could build a track anywhere that you wanted. You can make it huge. You can make like drops off of like the counter. You could try to make cars launch into the air as high as you could. And to this day, that is still like a tried and true classic toy that kids are able to kind of imagine and build. And so not to say that Barbie's not the same. Now, fair is fair on a non-biased standpoint. You know, Barbie's got all the different types of Barbie in and itself. I think the only one that they're missing is the white trailer trash Barbie, but either way.
Oh, you can make it
I
yourself.
think that's just regular.
Right, that's
Barbie.
DIY Barbie.
Boom roasted.
It's just regular Barbie.
But you know, you got all the accessories, you've got the houses, you've got the cars, you've got the Ken dolls that are like off brands of Barbies
Mm-hmm.
at the toy companies.
Basically, her
Crazy.
gay husband.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I mean, there's things on both sides. This one is very difficult.
This
to
one's
decide
rough.
on.
Jen, what you got?
I am going to go completely against what I think you guys all thought. I wanted to be a motherfucking Evil Knievel with some hot. Launch that shit off some ramp. Let's go.
Okay. Straight up on Hot Wheels. Okay. Jeremy, what you got?
A mouthful of ceviche.
Delightful. What else?
I'm gonna
Even
go.
ceviche over there?
Apparently.
Oh, yes.
It was delivered.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I am actually gonna go with Barbie
Mm-hmm.
because of the playability, the imagination, the inspiration for girls and for boys, whoever plays with it. Because the different jobs, Dr. Barbie, you got race car Barbie, like.
Yeah, they did.
Also, Barbie has movies, so there's the cultural impact of
Movie.
Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it stood the test of time, and they have altered Barbie throughout the times to make her more of an aspirational figure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, giving her a breast reduction and
Fixing her waist.
you know, you got pregnant Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that because of the variety, the inspiration, and the playability.
I want some. Sorry,
Barbie.
Caitlin.
With Bobby.
Okay. So we've got 2 for Hot Wheels and 1 for Barbie. Some bitch. It's me again. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing.
So lol that literally we're all eating on this podcast.
Right? Welcome to, because we all know that this is gonna be a long one, so we're like, let's load up, let's get ready, because this is gonna be some shit, dog. But yeah, so I mean, okay, between the two, like I understand the appeal of Hot Wheels 100%, like. Not only being able to collect the different ones, but also, like, people would do full on races with different Power Wheels to see which one was the fastest. Like, I remember going over to my friends' houses where we would each pick a car and be like, oh yeah, mine's gonna win, and do that same thing. Hi, Jessica. And so like I am totally there for that. Plus the tracks were fire. But the one thing for me is that, again, with the tracks, after a while, I'm sick of watching them go round and round. It's why I don't watch NASCAR. So my vote has to go to Barbie. My vote goes to Barbie because, like, there is so much full on. Huh?
Now we need an audience vote, don't we?
Yeah, we're gonna need an audience vote because, yeah, honestly, like, there was so much more imagination that you could do with Barbie, and also, again, like what you were talking about, where it's like there was a type of Barbie for everyone. After a while, literally for everyone.
Yeah, you ask a kid what they want to do when they grow up, there's a Barbie for that.
Yes, exactly. And so I'm like, I gotta give credit to that, and the replayability factor and the grow up factor that comes with that. I gotta go with Barbie. So for the first time, we have split the room. So we have to go
Have they
to
made TikTok Barbie yet?
Huh?
Have they made TikTok Barbie yet?
Probably.
I'm sure there's a
Somebody Google it. I can't on my phone.
Let me see.
Social media Barbie. It comes with its own ring light.
Like, you ask someone what they want to be when they grow up. There's a Barbie for that. Okay, what about like influencer Barbie over here?
I guarantee there has to be one. All right, so we have to go. We have to go to votes.
They hired Charlie
Instagram. This is on you.
Okay. Barbie has
Oh,
a
we got a
social
vote
media.
from Matt for
The doll
Barbie.
has an Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we've got Matt in for Hot Wheels. Let's see.
Not surprising.
If that not
Not
surprising,
surprising
got
at
him. But let's see. I'm gonna wait for a little while so that we can get as many votes in as possible. But yeah, it looks like we might
Her
be
true
pushing
calling
Hot
as
Wheels.
an influencer.
God damn it! Oh Lord.
Jesus.
Barbie has finally found her true calling as an influencer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Blech.
Anyone out there who's watching,
Mm-hmm.
your opinion? What would you vote on? Better toy, Hot Wheels or
Yep.
Barbies?
This is your time.
Help us out. We're split
You
down.
have the high ground.
Mm-hmm. You were the chosen one.
Fuck off!
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Oh my
What about
god.
Side.
on the other platforms, if you're
Star
watching on
Wars,
Facebook, if you're watching on Twitch,
Yep. Let us know.
help us out. Settling a debate.
We've got the vote for Hot Wheels. It might be Hot Wheels.
The
Doesn't
Barbie
actually
or the
really wanna
Hot
watch it.
Wheels?
Mm-hmm.
Vroom vroom or beep beep?
Mm-hmm.
Barbie was the beep beep.
Oh my god.
if you didn't-
And she had the car that in the commercial she would pick Ken up in. I was like, hell yeah, bitch. Go pick
When
his
I was
ass
a
up.
kid, I had I was given the option of, do you want the little like Barbie Jeep?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, the Barbie
little
Jeep
baby
was
car?
everything.
oh no, I got a Batmobile.
Well, Batmobile's different.
Mm-hmm.
Choice between any car and a Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Batmobile over the Barbie Jeep any day.
Yeah, not surprised.
There was this oleander bush that was outside of my old house. Actually, my parents moved out of there, my childhood home, literally this past week. So like, but a long time ago they got rid of this giant oleander bush, but it was kind of hollow on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
and so they made a little like entrance, and so that was my.
That was a
Batcave.
straight up Batcave? Oh my god. That's amazing.
So I had a little like desk and like
All right.
would hang out and chill.
Dennis, have you
and
gotten
then
any
had my
votes in your
Batmobile.
chat?
Nothing.
All right, well,
Hot
then
Wheels.
Hot Wheels
that
wins
means
by
Hot
default.
Wheels is the winner. Hot Wheels takes it. Man, I didn't want Barbie to go out this fast. But I mean, also
Barbie!
same thing for Nerf guns, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's fair.
Ha,
Hot
Nerf
Wheels.
guns were nerfed.
Yep, Hot Wheels advances.
Woohoo!
And we move on. Okay. Next one,
I got.
we've got Troll Dolls versus Gak.
Gak.
What? Okay, so we've got Gak.
Gak.
Okay. Gak.
I feel like I'm probably also gonna vote GAC primarily because Troll Dolls and like my experience with Troll Dolls growing up. So my mom actually had a small collection of Troll Dolls,
Mm.
but it was just a collection. That's what it was. Very similar to Beanie Babies. Like I never really
They're not
saw
for
anyone
play.
ever play
Right.
with Troll
Yeah.
Dolls. They were
Right.
just there for the crazy hair and the weird, awkward, like 3-inch naked body.
Which, yeah, creepy as hell with the
Awkward belly
jewel
button.
in the belly button. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gak 2 just because I don't like Troll Dolls.
Yeah, they're the creepiest fucking things in the world. Gak is
Yeah.
going.
No, not the
Furbies.
creepiest thing in the world. There are toys on this bracket that are creepier than Troll Dolls, but we'll get to that.
Yes.
I will agree.
Yes.
All right, but Gak beats Troll Dolls.
Even though Gak is
Gak,
kind of a stupid toy.
Yeah, and we move on. Okay, so this
Doesn't
this one's gonna be interesting. We've got GI Joe versus Tamagotchi.
I'm gonna throw my vote in because I gotta pee.
Go ahead.
GI Joe all the way because Tamagotchis they lose their happiness. I guess they lose their charm after the thing dies and beeps at 3 o'clock in the morning and wakes you up, and then you're mad at it and you throw it against the wall. GI Joe
Jesus
never
Christ.
does that to you.
So aggressive.
It's me. It
You're
was,
gonna be-
And also,
Jeremy,
doesn't
you're gonna be
that sound
great
like a
dad
GI
one
Joe
day.
Captain America motherfucker
Jeremy,
thing to do?
I would not want to be your child.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it made some noise. I'm gonna throw it against a wall. Jesus fucking Christ.
I was 6 years old.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway,
I'm gonna go Tamagotchi
Tell us
because
about it.
I like a good challenge.
I get it. I get that wholeheartedly. Dennis.
So I think I'm also gonna go the Tamagotchi route. For me personally, like, yeah, the challenge was there to like keep it happy, keep it alive, and like when the battery died and it died and you had to reset and do it again, like yeah, that got frustrating.
Yeah.
But from my perspective, like looking back at it, I feel like Tamagotchi without I mean, maybe they knew about it. I don't know, because based on the time frame of when it came out, I feel like Tamagotchi was a great kind of intro precursor to the Pokemon world.
Yo, yeah.
Tamagotchi, I feel like would be negative, like would be number 0 in a Pokedex, just because like
Yeah, it's missing no.
yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I don't know. That's the way that I looked at it. It was the first like real electronic toy that you could kind of interact with and play with and.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you remember, like, well, I don't know if you guys had to do this in school, like, when you were younger, but, like, doing, like, kind of, like, the take care of an egg or whatever, like, parenting sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Or if you watched Buffy, there's that episode where it's, like, bad eggs.
Yeah.
And literally, it's, like, their little aliens or whatever the fuck they were inside the egg.
Oh, totally.
But, you know, but like it's the idea of like that where you're taking care of something for the first time. So it's like pre-pets. You know what I mean? Like I think it's a great one. I'd rather that over G.I. Joe, in my opinion.
Okay.
Also, again, army thing, I'm like, at least with Hot Wheels, like it's fucking cars and shit.
And shit.
So for me, my vote also goes to Tamagotchi. And the reason why is because when we were talking about putting Tamagotchi on this bracket, I was like, that includes Tamagotchi, that includes like Gigapet, all of the other ones that are like that. The other one that I forgot about that I had and used more than any other one was I had a Digimon Digivice.
See, no, that was badass.
Let's go, dude. That Digivice was fire.
Dude, it was fucking amazing.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. And then, yeah, it evolved just, but again, Tamagotchi's evolved as well.
But they were stupid.
Do it right.
Huh?
It didn't. You said it evolved. Do it right.
Digivolved.
Well, no. What I mean is Tamagotchis evolved. Like, they grew up.
Well,
Tamagotchis.
That's just growing.
Yes, Digimon digivolved as you continue to do it. Not only that, you could battle the motherfuckers. Yep. So, like, it added an entirely new element to that type of toy.
Yeah.
That was so great because if you had, like, not only could you battle them, but literally you could just put them together and then you and your friend's Digimon could just fucking hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was so cool, so good, and all of that, like, precursor-wise was the Tamagotchi. My vote goes 100% to Tamagotchi, and Tamagotchi advances over G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay. I missed all of that.
Yep. You
yeah, because you
chose
chose G.I. Joe. Yeah, I know.
So did they both vote for Tamagotchi?
Oh, yeah, they both instantly voted Tamagotchi.
What is it like to be wrong?
What? Wrong? Please. You are... Tell us how it is.
Jeremy.
Uh-huh. Tell us how it be.
I mean, I already went through.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Jen went through it. I went through it with Nerf guns, so...
You know, it do be like that.
Bro.
That's just how the bracket works.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one I'm really excited about. Okay.
Oh God.
So this is another one where it's two that we haven't talked about yet, and it is Easy Bake Oven versus Bratz Dolls.
Oven.
Dude, Easy Bake all day. That shit gave you treats.
Yes.
You get to make yourself treats, and it trains you to be an entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur. An entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I will beat your ass.
Easy
If
Monica's
you were
baby
using an
bakery.
Easy Bake Oven, like at the age appropriate time, you couldn't spell entrepreneur. So go fuck yourself with your terminology here.
Thank you. Thank you for that. But I mean, like mine also go like, I mean, shout out to Bratz Dolls and their weird big ass eyes and huge lips.
And
but
big head.
yes, huge ass heads. But my vote's gotta go to Easy Bake Oven, man. Like, Easy Bake Oven was the shit. Like, you could cook off a light bulb, dog.
Yep.
It was great.
I used to love to play bakery, not more than you love to play undercooked batter eater.
A really
Oh my
terribly
God.
anti-Semitic joke that has to do with Easy Bake Ovens, and that's what I forgot about.
Oh,
I shouldn't laugh at that.
well.
Oops. Sorry, Jack.
It just makes me think of epic rap battles of history when it's Vader versus Hitler and there's the running gag in that. Yeah, pop into my oven.
Yup. Oh
Yeah.
my god. So yes, Easy Bake
Yeah.
Oven advances. All
Yeah.
right, next one we have got Nerf football versus Light Bright.
Football.
Oh, this is the one that I was worried about. Light fucking
Nah.
bright.
Jesus.
After you spell out poop for the 100th time on a light bright, it loses its charm. Football.
Also, here's the thing I'm gonna say about Light Bright is that it's one of those things where once again, it's a bunch of shit that just disappears after a while, like they all just go away. Jen, I'm going.
Fucking keeping small
It's hard-
pieces.
Yeah,
hard to lose
Jen,
an
I'm gonna
orange
give you your
football.
moment, Jen. Tell us why Light Bright is better. Oh, the big sigh.
Start.
I feel like it's a lost cause because technically we've already talked about the playability factor, so I can't fight against that. But if you were a loner kid when you were a little kid, I very much enjoyed being able to just be like color by numbers and shit. And so you'd have all these fun little pictures that you'd place on top of the light bright and you'd create all the fun little ones.
And then turn your
And
lights
then
out.
also, then you could also, like, for example, I was not allowed to have a Christmas tree in my room when I was a kid. Now I know, Jewish. You're like, why would you have a Christmas tree in your room, Jen? But guess what? She wanted one.
They're pretty.
They're pretty, and they got lights, and they act as a night light. And so my light bright, I would create my own.
I get
Boom.
it.
Okay.
That's why light
Yeah,
bright's my
no,
favorite.
that's not to say that the light bright isn't great. It's just not as good as a
I'm
Nerf
not saying
football.
it's not great. I understand it's going to lose. Okay, I just wanted to make sure my voice was heard. Before
Exactly.
my
We
And I
hear
want,
you,
I
we love
want
you,
to
we
give you
appreciate
that.
you.
I want to give you that moment. You have
No,
to
Light
be
Bright-
allowed that.
Light Bright was fun. Like, we're not going to argue that at all. Like, when you had all the
it's
pieces
just that
still before you lost them to the
logistically,
void.
My adult
Yeah.
brain knows I'm not gonna win this one, but I was like, damn it!
Yes.
When you drop one of those pegs, it's like dropping a grape in the kitchen. You're not gonna find it.
It went under the oven. Oh my god. All right. So
When
obviously
you move, you find your like cat's hoarded collection under the fridge. And it's just like, where the fuck did this come from?
So my answer also goes to the Nerf football because I mean it was just great. So
Yeah,
Nerf
just
football
fucking
moves
do it,
on.
Just fucking put it in.
Okay, so the next
Stick it
one, is one that we haven't talked about yet. And it's funny because this is a battle of like the simplistic toy versus
Versus the
the technology toy, and this is Slinky versus Bop It.
I feel like if you're not in a monastery in
Oh,
Tibet,
hold on,
a
hold on.
slinky isn't
Maybe
gonna
you
do
can
it for
pause,
you.
pause for a second. My stupid thing froze on me.
Oh,
on,
yep. Jeremy,
Oh, yeah,
or,
you did freeze.
sorry, Dennis froze.
Hold on.
Dennis
That's
froze
loud.
on the Twitch for everybody watching on the gram.
Graham,
Okay, we're back.
Alexander Graham Bell.
He back.
Yeah, we're good. It's a really quick, easy fix. Every once in a while, my computer just like wigs out on me though.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
um
My statement was if you're not in a monastery in Tibet with all those stairs, a slinky doesn't really do it for you.
that was an Ace Ventura 2 reference.
Yeah, it
Everyone
was.
loves a slinky.
Isn't
You
this
gotta get a
incredible?
Slinky, slinky.
Gotta be some kind of a record.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see it? It was
So-
right there.
So what is it? It's Slinky or Bop It?
Bop It.
Yes.
And see, Bobbit had
Okay.
a mode where you could go be in a circle.
And play
And
with
pass.
friends again. Yes. Pass
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop,
Pass.
Bop it. Twist it.
Twist it.
Pull it. Pull it. Ow! It was fucking great.
Yeah, and then there were all the
Bop it.
different varieties too. After the
Oh yeah, there was like the Bop It Extreme that had
the
like
trigger.
the like tickle it
Flick
thing.
it and twist it.
Oh,
They had
flick it. It
twist,
was flick
twist,
it.
Pull, spin, and bop.
Yes, spin. Yeah.
Oh my God, spin.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah. And see, the funny thing
sure,
is,
Bop It.
one of my the one like memory that I have about Bop It is that one of my cousins had like the original Bop It, and she like expert moded it where she would hold the twisted side on one hand, the pull it side on the other, and then just bop it with her chin. She never lost. It would go as fast as it could, and she was just like crack, I was like, oh my
But
god,
yeah,
you're a
the
genius.
stick, so it's just
Yeah,
the 3. Okay.
exactly. It
I
was
like,
just the one
how
with the 3.
fuck do you do that with the 5?
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't the Bop It Extreme. It was the original Bop It.
His cousin is
Okay.
Goro.
Okay.
I go, my cousin's a Machamp.
Is General Grievous?
Yes,
What?
General Kenobi. Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, baby taller.
One of the best lines he ever said. Just hello there. Oh my god.
Cheeky bastard.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are we thinking?
Oh,
Bop
Bop
it.
it.
Bop It, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bop It as well. Slinky's like, if you got one kink in a Slinky,
Yeah.
it's fucking done.
It was
Oh
a
my god!
clinky.
It, literally,
First,
like if it got twisted. Speaking of, my cat fucked up my Slinky. So like, literally,
Jesus
I was
Christ.
Like, nope.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's
Well,
a Rule
Saber
34
tooth,
about a
you little
kinky
bitch.
slink.
Yep.
Or a slinky
Alright,
kink.
it's
That's the
kinky.
one.
We had
Whoops.
There you go.
but I
Oh
straightened it.
god!
I'm doing my best.
Did any of you guys? I mean, I know I tried this because my grandma's house had a 2-story house. She had a 2-story house, so there was a staircase, and so you try and do the fucking
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
God, that shit never worked for
No.
me.
Yeah, I never
Especially
fucking
if
worked.
the
But
stairs are
also, I
carpeted,
will say
it's
though,
not gonna
actually, I'm gonna do this for all the people on Twitch. So, please, if you have not yet, follow me on Twitch so that you can see the things that we do on Twitch. I have seen like Slinky masters and like
Because that's
The
Are you about to
shit-
share screen right now? Are you about to share a damn
not
video
kidding.
right
And like the shit that they do with a Slinky is just bananas. So I'm going to show you guys
Cuckoo
that
banana
right now.
pants.
Cuckoo
No,
banana
you say
sandwich.
cuckoo banana sandwich.
Oh yeah,
That's
cuckoo
what you
banana
got me
sandwich.
starting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you got me starting to say.
Cuckoo
So
sandwich
look,
bananas.
just look at this shit.
Alright.
Watch what a motherfucker can do with a Slinky. Okay, are you ready?
I don't know. Right?
Well, the song's already fire, so I know this is gonna be good.
See, it's called Slinky freestyling.
First off, that glow Slinky though.
Right?
Get that from John's Incredible Pizza.
But look, oh my god! But again, look at this motherfucker. What in the fucking hell are you doing?
His best.
Literally.
Are you one hand juggling a Slinky? Who has time to learn that?
That guy! That's fucking who! Oh, into the camera and come back?
Bounce it off the camera?
This mother... Again, you can... If,
I feel like all of this would look dumb if it wasn't glow in the dark.
Ah, you're a bitch.
Yeah, it really wouldn't be as cool if it wasn't glow in the dark.
That's all you
so.
need to see. But, like, what the hell? What the hell? What the
What?
actual hell?
What in the butt?
Like, that's...
What?
It's
Is
your man ass crazy.
cuckoo banana sandwich.
Cuckoo banana sandwich?
But also definitely a single
I-
person bored as fuck.
Yeah. So here's the thing. The answer is still going to go to
Bop it.
To burp.
to Bop It for sure.
Yeah.
But I had to
Props you
give
Slinky masters out there. Holy shit.
Yes,
But,
I was like,
for
I
us
had
normies-
to give Slinky a little bit of credit to be like, okay, I know what we did with the Slinky, but let me show you what a real motherfucker does with a Slinky. You know what I'm saying?
He did it. He did a good job. It's also literally like, you know those little, like Renaissance Fair where they have like the stick guy.
Oh yeah, the
With
stick
the
with the yo-yo on it.
The,
Devil's
Mhm.
Stick.
Oh, dude, Chinese yo-yos.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Or the
Like-
or the
like the
three
one
sticks.
Where you've got the two
One
sticks
stick
connected by
and
the
the
string, and
stick
you've got like the
and you-
hourglass thing, and you're doing that.
Oh no, I'm talking.
Oh, you mean the 3-stick
it's
guy?
a stick and then 2 more sticks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, just that. Yeah, stick juggling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was talking about that, but I did not know that that was what the yo-yo. So,
Right.
I mean, I had the little 3-stick dude thing
Mhm.
because I went to the Renaissance Fair one time and realized it was not for me.
Oh well, I love a good Ren Fair.
Say,
All right, so
I mean,
Renaissance
This
Fair.
is before I could. Okay, I'm sure I would change my
there
mind.
we go. Oh yes,
Mhm.
like a bunch of beers and a Scottish egg in. You're feeling real nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not even beers.
All you need is a flagon of meat and a
Meat.
turkey leg in
There you
one.
go.
Yeah.
On the other hand.
No, sorry. Take it back once again.
I
A
like watching
horn
that.
of
Or
mead.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
mean, love a good joust. I'd literally try and find my own
Mhm.
version of Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
And then you watch all the pixies
Oh,
dance
my
around you, and it's like, all right, you're here.
Solid Knight's
What up?
Tale reference, by the way.
Thank you.
Kudos. Okay, so Bop It advances. Our next one, I don't know if this one's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty easy, but we've got TMNT versus Furby. But before we start, Jen, what's going on outside your window?
Puppy Parade!
Puppy Parade. Holy shit. What kind of pups we got?
I got a dachshund.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, I'm not sure, but it just peed on somebody.
On somebody?
Once told me.
Somebody got
Oh
peed on
my-
outside Jen's window.
I quit everything. I quit everything so fast. Jesus
This is
Christ.
the first one.
Somebody once told me the Dachshund's gonna roll me. It peed up all
Merc.
over my leg.
Jesus Christ.
we got another thing for Vegas that I'll show you later.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
I went.
Okay,
we
so,
went to-
so,
we went
sorry.
to breakfast the other day. By the way, I thought a dog was gonna pee on me, but the dog just literally like rubbed against my UGG, and I went down and I was like, "I'm sorry, sir. What do you want,
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
ma'am?
Right.
Ma'am?
Oh,
May I help
speaking,
you?"
speaking of that song, Jeremy, how red's your thumb today?
What?
Yeah, right.
Oh, my thumb.
How red is your thumb? How red is your thumb?
Jesus
How
fucking
red
Christ,
is
man.
your thumb?
Well, like, why?
Still red.
Why are you like this?
Because I'm a white people. We change color.
A lot.
Anyway,
And
okay.
we smell like
So what
sunscreen.
was-
Which is
What was
hilarious
the 30s?
because, like, literally, when you're in the sun, you turn red. When it's cold, you turn blue. When you're sick, you turn green. But I'm colored? Hold on.
This has happened from my watch.
He gets whiter. He actually gets whiter.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Casper.
Awful. Jesus
I did not know I
fucking
knew
Christ.
you.
See, now, this blends in with the wall.
Alright. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, he's gone. He
Oh my God.
disappeared. Okay, so,
Bye.
again, back to the bracket.
What is it?
We've got
Turtle.
Furby
turtle
versus
Furby.
TMNT. What have we got?
And then-
Furbies are terrifying. Keep me away from them.
Yeah. This is now where we get into creepy territory because Furbies were all kinds of hyped, commercials everywhere. They had limited edition Furbies. You had you had Y2K Furby. You had Christmas Furby.
They made a
you had-
Y2K
Of course
Furby?
they did.
Throw
Oh,
that.
They
throw
made
that
all
white-
kinds of Furbies.
Okay. Oh, dang.
So my grandma was one of these people that collected them. Similar reason as Beanie Babies. The collector's value was
Yeah.
going to increase as the years rolled on. Obviously, it never fucking did.
No.
Unless you had one of these like crazy limited edition ones, then
Like
that like one by
gold-plated
itself is
one.
worth a lot of money. But
Wow. Okay.
yeah, overall, Furbies fucking terrifying. They're supposed to blink. They never do because the eyelids always malfunction.
I was
And
like,
in
they
order
did
to
in the
get them to
commercials.
talk, you
Or
had to
like,
stick
the
your
worst part is
finger-
one of them would, and it's like, hi. It's like, oh god. And it's not like a sexy wink kind of thing. It's like an I'm drunk at 3 a.m. kind of slow one.
But that's
It's your-
why I'm going to vote for
Your-
because I just love watching it.
It's a McDonald's drive-through wink.
Oh
Well,
god.
You're,
When you're trying to read the menu with
Yeah.
one eye.
I want.
It's like when you
press
try to-
the button. I want
Oh
to
my
press
god.
it.
You're leaving like a dark room to go outside for the first time, and you're like, oh god, it's so bright. Oh god.
That's why pirates wear eye patches. Learn you some.
Right.
Anyway.
But anyway, so in order to get it to talk, you were supposed to stick your finger in its mouth and like push down on the tongue.
Yep. Creepy
Just
as hell.
All kinds of fucking
Just
creepy.
opening yourself up to be eaten.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like putting your hand in a garbage disposal.
Just talk.
I'm so aggressive. It's so aggressive.
Sorry.
And they
It's
were
like
supposed to be able to
it's like when your
react.
dentist asks you a question while they're working in there.
And then you try to answer, and then like, please don't talk. Then
Yeah.
don't ask.
Yeah. Please
Right?
shut up. Shut up. So how's your day
Tell me
going so far?
everything.
Right? Well, so also, if you guys remember, Furbies were supposed to have a function in them where if one of them talks and you have another one close enough to it, they talk to each
Yeah,
other.
dude.
just
Dude,
conspiring against
creepiest
us.
fucking shit in the world. If one of them like goes off in the middle of the night, Jeremy, what you were talking about at 3 a.m. No,
Uh-huh.
this one, it goes off at 3 a.m. and they start talking to each other. You're like, oh fuck no, demon children, and then you throw them against the wall.
And that's
Yeah.
where sleep paralysis started.
Against the wall, yes. Done and done. Okay.
So
Because
TMNT.
you know one of them
I
said,
think we're choosing TMNT. Jen?
I'm gonna go with Furby. I'm gonna be weird. I think that's funny. I thought it was hilarious when two of my Furby went off in my closet. I was like,
Oh my god. Also, did you guys know that
And
they
drunk
made a new Furby? Did you know that?
Yeah.
I did see that.
Yes,
Am
and
I
it was
going to get it? Fuck no.
no, the creepiest thing about that one, I mean, you never thought that Furby could be any creepier.
Creepier.
They made it more creepy because of the fact that it has digital eyes like a Tamagotchi,
Oh, God.
which means that when it's off, if the eyes are open, they're just dead black.
oh
Yeah.
god.
Demon
Oh,
Furby.
God.
Okay,
It's like
also-
people want
also,
Skynet to
Can
win.
I pose this? Can I pose this?
Please pose the question.
Don't we all technically, if we have like a Google Home or an Alexa, now have the adult version of Furby?
No, because a Furby wouldn't
Because
play
we're
music or
talking
tell you what the
to
weather
it.
was.
Yeah, Furby wasn't
But
useful.
we talk to a Furby.
Yes,
talk-
but
Well, that's
also,
'cause children are
two
stupid.
Alexas won't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will. Oh my god, literally? No, I've literally been in my parents' house. The two Alexas talk to each other.
Okay, those aren't
Weird.
Alexas.
No. Here's the thing. I mean, you can use them to transfer a type of information, but they don't go to each other and be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then the other one's like, "Well, I'm fine. A little dusty though." It's like that's not what happens, dude. It ain't like that.
Well, do any of you actually have an Alexa? like that?
My
Also,
parents.
I have
Sorry.
an Echo
have
Dot.
one, it's not plugged in though. Like I never really got around to using it. There was no real
Yeah.
reason.
Exactly. I had an Echo Dot, and then like
I have
it
an
ended
Echo
up in
Dot
a
because of Black Friday.
yeah. It ended up in a box, and then I haven't pulled it back out of it.
I don't even use Siri on my phone.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't use Siri on my phone.
That's because you
Yeah,
lived
no,
in the,
I-
you were
my
born in the
Alexa- my
40s.
Yeah, that's also true.
I keep saying her.
He
But,
still uses a
she-
record player.
She was
Fuck
like,
him.
"Excuse me."
That's the only way to get the.
No,
the
I mean I
pure
use it for
sound.
my music, like because it's not as loud, and
All
then
right.
my roommate doesn't.
Oh, I
pissed.
get it.
But anyway, no, my question was, do you say thank you after you've asked your?
Oh, I
Business.
tell
Yeah.
Siri thank you all the time.
Yeah.
All the
I
time.
see it
And you want to
all
know
You gotta
why?
have good manners.
Because when they rise up, I was the polite one.
Yeah, they'll spare us.
Right.
My iPhone will 100% spare me because I was nice to it.
Every time I'm just like, thank you.
And it says,
Like, I'm
"You're
like, "Sorry,
welcome."
girl."
And I'm like, "Oh."
Right. How about like if you're one of those people that constantly drops their phone, like when the electronics rise up and then they're holding you over a cliff, you're like, yeah, now you're gonna know how it feels to be dropped, motherfucker, and then you just get like
Jesus
dropped.
Christ. It's like, "Now I'm going to crack your screen." Oh my god. Okay, so TMNT advances in the bracket. Oh my god.
I will die on my Furby hill. Bye.
Hey, that's fine. All right. This one is another one that's going to be very interesting because this one
It's
is
hands
more
or
of,
feet.
yeah, exactly. This one's more of a physical one, and it is moon shoes versus Hulk hands.
Moon shoes.
Do you feel like
Oh, yeah,
bouncing or do
moon
you feel like
shoes,
beating
for
people
sure.
up?
Moon shoes.
Okay, and here's the thing. I'm going to make an argument for Hulk hands real quick because Hulk hands were the fucking shit. Okay.
They're kind of like the modern sock and boppets.
Yeah, sock and boppers.
Sock and boppers.
Yes. Or soccer boppers, depending on which commercial you
What's
saw.
There
that?
was
Rock'em
both.
Sock'em?
God.
Yeah, huh?
Rock'em
But
Sock'em was
but
the
also
Rock'em
the other-
Sock'em Robots was the game. The
yeah,
blue and the red.
Rock'em
Okay,
Sock'em
gotcha.
Robots, yes. But the other
Again,
part about
game, not
Sock
toy.
and boppers.
the
Yeah,
other part
yeah,
about
not
that though
boppers.
is that with Hulk hands, they made noise. Like you remember the old Power Ranger gloves?
Oh yeah.
The Power Ranger gloves were the
That
shit. But also, that just plays into something that's going to come later. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the Hulk hands were dope because like you could crack, like you could like punch stuff, and they were very durable, and they made noise whenever you would hit stuff with them and stuff like that. They were really cool. 100%. I never owned a pair of moon shoes because I grew up too fast and I couldn't wear them.
Oh.
My
I
feet were
wasn't
too
allowed to
goddamn
have-
big.
I wasn't allowed to have moon shoes, but I wanted them real bad.
Segueing, my mind just kind of had like a tangent here. Would we have considered wheelies a toy?
They're just
Wheelies
shoes.
are not a toy because
Yeah.
then we would have to do rollerblades and roller skates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a mode of transportation.
Yeah.
Also, lol, literally, I bought rollerblades during quarantine,
Nice.
and I still haven't worn them. Except
Hilarious.
for one time.
But you've got
in
them,
my
and you can put
apartment,
them on
and I-
anytime you
I
want.
know they're here.
They're
sitting
here.
literally right over here.
Mhm.
That's what's most important is
They
they're
will
there.
be getting used soon.
Oh yeah.
But I do have to buy knee pads because I will break myself.
That's
very
hilarious. So, I know we've got moon shoes. We've got moon shoes, Jeremy.
I'm gonna go Hulk hands too because there's an element of imagination to that. You put on Hulk hands, you're the Incredible Hulk, and what's better than that? I mean, there's probably things better than that. 'cause you got a
That
tragic
and that
story.
that I am here for. I actually like that. I was going to say moon shoes, but now actually I'm gonna take Hulk hands. I'm gonna go Hulk
There's-
hands.
there's a-
Fuck! Someone break the.
Yep. All right. So now we gotta get somebody to break this tie. We've got moon shoes.
When you put on moon shoes,
versus
you don't
Hulk
become
hands.
the moon.
That okay? Well,
No, you get to jump.
that's not what it meant. you
Crisscross
piece
will
of-
make you jump, jump.
The Mac Dad'll make you.
Jeremy,
all right.
Jeremy, as a white boy, you should have wanted to be able to jump. Break the stereotype.
That's why I was not allowed
Jesus.
to have moon shoes because my parents thought I was
I
going
don't-
to break
As
my
the
ankle.
only
I don't-
as the
I don't
only
play
black person
sports,
in
so
this
I don't need to
podcast,
jump.
stap.
The only athletic person in this podcast.
Whatever. You still ain't got bigger ups than me. Act right.
Motherfucker, please.
Meet me. Meet me.
Bet.
Dancers.
What's
Dancers.
what's halfway between San Francisco and here?
Mm-hmm.
Dance
Exactly.
is a fucking sport, you piece
Me-
of shit.
Oh, ooh, damn. She came for you hard. She came for you hard. We ain't having that
try and
debate
do-
today.
I would love to see you try and do the Celebrate a Street Party parade. Now, granted, both Brian and I could probably maybe not do it now because of quarantine
Yes.
shit. But-
Also, do it
bitch.
6 times in a matter of 2.5 hours. Come at me.
Yeah. Yeah, come at us, bro. Bitch, I'm
Every
flipping
athletic
shit
thing
in
is
the
going to
field.
be different. I can say the same thing. Come try and play several games of whatever sport that I play in a single day.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, I could never play a full game of polo. I agree. I get you.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't. That's fair. I don't
I
like
get
this
you.
one that much.
But also, I still got bigger hops. Facts. my up,
Dude,
my up is bigger. My reach is longer. You're not gonna up me. It's
Fair.
that's,
I will bet you on that all day.
I-
You had me before I started playing frisbee. Frisbee helped my vertical and my actual running speed. When I was only playing aquatics, you would have had me all day.
All right. We're gonna do this. We're going to do this. The next time me and Dennis are, hi Michelle, hi. The next time that me and Dennis are in the same place, if it's in Hawaii, we are doing this. It'll be the first person who can grab a coconut off a tree. Bitch, the fuck? Okay, we gonna do all that. All right, so again, we still have to break this tie. We have to break the tie.
Grunge
So,
challenge. Let's
again,
go.
the tie is moon shoes versus Hulk hands, which is the better toy. We have to break the tie. Hit us in the comments wherever you are. Either Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any place. On my channels or on Dennis's channels. Pick one. Just make sure that you get your vote in. Which one? I'm just waiting on the one vote that gets in first. Because whoever gets in first, it's game.
Lol. There's jokes there.
What?
Nice. Good one,
Okay.
Jen.
Have fun fucking your mom.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Sorry about it.
The CDC now says that people who are fully vaccinated can go to most indoor and outdoor places without a mask.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm still going to have one.
I'm going to still do it.
I'm going to still have one.
Well,
I'm
most
still
places,
have my man.
it's gonna be specific because like most places that are indoors can still
Say that you have to wear
mask
one.
requirements.
Yeah. Because guess what? Like they're not gonna be like checking vaccination cards at the door like IDs. So
That's not a bad idea though.
like anybody walking in could be like, "Oh yeah, I'm vaccinated," and then they're like, "Oh, okay, no, It's not."
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the way it's gonna work.
No. Anybody?
We
Anyone?
still don't have an answer.
There
Still
are
don't have an
3
answer.
people.
Demi Lovato.
Actually, you know
There
what?
are 3.
Text Caitlin or Sarah. Pick one.
Ooh, wait. Oh no, I can't text anybody. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I told him because I'm like my phone's busy.
Right? Who's online on Facebook right now that I can message?
Oh yeah. Oh, do
Oh.
it. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I
anybody
put it
to
on
break the
Messenger
tie.
on
We
my
just got to break the
computer.
tie.
Who's online? Or I'm gonna send.
Oh, you know who is online? The dude
Oh.
that I was flirting with, who like no longer is flirting. That's fun. Not messaging him.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That, ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen, is a big
Jeremy, that's
yikes.
exactly how I felt.
All right, I sent Matt. Mary
She might be doing hair right now.
Yeah, Sarah's at work too, so I'm like,
All right. No. You know what? That's all right. I'm gonna run into the house right now and take a poll. I'll be right back.
he's gonna go pull
There we
the
go.
house.
That's a good idea.
Ow!
Well,
Polo house.
pull cans or moon sheets.
Kerns or Mernshers.
Oh my god, moon shirts. So dumb.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh,
So moon shoes
Pull
are the
we got
winner.
one.
Moon shoes is the
Oh,
winner.
shoes.
Apparently, moon
Oh,
shoes
yeah.
win.
Matt,
Boom.
Matt and the Gram. Full cans or moon shoes?
We've got our winner. And
Wait.
it is-
Matt wants to. Matt
Yeah,
wants to
Brian,
join
hold
in.
up.
Matt wants to.
Whoa, we're holding?
Hold-
Why?
We got more votes.
Matt's in here. Whole cans.
Matt's in the Gram.
Oh, okay.
The one time I will wait for Matt.
Ha, Jesus,
Not
right?
yell at him.
Stepped away for a minute. Whatever.
He says moon shoes.
Moon
There we
shoes.
go.
There it is.
Let's
That's like 4
go.
for moon
We got
shoes.
we got the vote for Moon Shoes. Moon Shoes is the winner
Moon
and
Shoes.
advances. All right, next one. This one's gonna be interesting, I think, because I don't know how many of us are familiar with it. We've got Creepy Crawlers versus Etch-a-Sketch.
This one's hard because
Ooh.
creepy
Yeah.
crawlers, there's an element of creativity, but you
Yes.
gotta have the juice.
Exactly. I was going to say there's a thing about it where you have to have
That you have to have a supply. You have
yeah
to keep
the stuff,
buying the
and you have to keep buying the stuff. But also that's the same thing for Easy Bake Oven. And I kept these
Also
ones
true.
separate on purpose
Yeah.
because Creepy Crawlers makes gummies,
The
Easy
gummies
Bake
that you
Oven
can
makes
eat too,
baked
yeah.
goods, and so I was like, these are separate. Jen's got something to say.
Also-
Jen,
Yeah.
give it to us. No, let Jen go first.
The Etch-a-Sketch would always end up getting those weird spots where they'd get like the
True.
fucking like
The
black
dead spots.
Dead
Yep.
zone
Like
top.
you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to draw on them, and
Yep.
it was annoying as shit.
Straight
The
up, I had
creepy
one of those in my
crawlers-
Kindle.
That's what I was gonna say too. Is that an Etch-a-Sketch, while it never runs out of stuff, doesn't always work quite right. And if you're a child
Yeah.
with tiny hands, they're hard to navigate.
Yeah, dude, I would draw the worst shit. I'd rather just have a fucking piece of paper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Pencil and paper.
Mhm.
No, I also loved the creepy crawler thing. I had like there was 2 different like mad scientisty kind of
Yeah.
toys that I had when I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
creepy crawler one, and then there was like kind of a weird like you make your own like soda / like thing, and so you have like test tubes.
That's right.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
remember
yeah,
what
yeah.
it
Which
was,
also
but
counts. It's
it
still
was
in that
that
same
thing.
bracket. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same thing. I had both those, and I was I am Dr.
I
Frankenstein
remember
right
my
bitch right
dad,
now.
because I had the creepy crawler machine.
Mm-hmm.
My dad
Yeah.
threw it away one day because I was playing with it in my room, and I accidentally knocked it over and spilled the silicone stuff on the carpet.
Yikes.
So
Oh.
he threw it away.
Yeah.
That's a hard yikes. I had hard
Yeah.
so
he was
not
so
have that
mad at
problem.
me.
When I spilled shit, it was just like
Yeah.
Okay, scrape it off.
Dennis?
Creepy Crawlies also had like the great theme song
Yeah.
from the commercials.
Dude, the commercials,
Yeah,
the
that
commercials for
commercial
it,
slapped.
when they would make the gummies and be like, ah, it's
Yeah.
so
Oh my
good,
God.
dude.
Colors.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Literally, you'd be sitting there, you'd be just chilling, like watching Double Dare, being like, Mark Summers,
Yes. Which also, by the way, speaking of things that we watched as
Legends
kids.
of the Hidden Temple.
Yes, it's back
Yup.
and it's adults. Oh my God.
Also,
Can we get the entire podcast on it as a team?
Guys,
We're the
if
Silver
you
Snakes.
do
Let's
not
go.
Submit to be on that show, I will hurt you because I'm not allowed to submit because I'm not in LA anymore.
I mean,
They don't
So-
want anybody
so-
from New York.
So if we segue here, teams.
oh,
Who are
Silver
your
Snakes.
teams ever- My boy.
Silver
let's
Snakes
go.
all day. What? Were you a blue barracuda?
No, she's a purple parrot.
Oh,
No.
yikes.
I'm trying to remember which one I would have been. What was the iguana? Was it yellow?
Green iguanas.
green
Green
iguanas.
iguanas.
Yeah, I was a Silver Snake
I
all
don't
day.
remember. You know what? I need to look. Hold on, please. Choose
You
one,
had the
two.
yeah. So it was the what was red?
It was the oh shit.
The Red Rockets.
Was it monkeys?
That's not okay. Huh?
No, I just know that I remember the games more than I remember the actual
Mhm.
teams, and also my mom dated the voice of Mac.
Yeah, we know. We've been there.
Ew, fuck off. Okay, I'm looking up the teams right now.
Yes.
Silver
Oh, red.
snakes.
Okay, red jaguar, barracudas,
Red jaguars.
Jaguars, yeah.
purple parrots, orange iguanas. No, it was definitely not orange iguanas.
Orange iguanas, yeah.
No. You're right. I think it was green monkeys. I think
Green
monkeys were green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was either.
Jeremy was a red thumb.
You're dang right I am.
Yes.
I think I was jaguar.
I'm fucking slept, dude. Oh my God, Jeremy was a red thumb. Oh God, I'm gonna pee or pass out. One or the
Oh my
other.
God.
Probably
no,
both.
I think I think if I was gonna pick, I'd want a silver snake or a red jaguar.
Yeah, Silver Snakes all day, dude. Silver Snakes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing
They're
creepy
red.
creepy crawlers or etch a sketch. What are we doing?
Creepy crawlers.
Creepy crawlers.
Crawlers.
Crawlers. I'm in on crawlers as
There's
well.
there's more of an element of creativity in creepy crawlers than there was to an etch a sketch because that requires an element of skill that some kids just don't have.
Yes, and
Plus,
I
it was
never did,
always
and
really
that's the
fun to
reason why I
film it.
hated my etch a sketch.
Yeah.
I could never make anything with the little trails going around the
The
bit.
day that
I
I learned
could-
that I can go diagonal by pushing them at the same time or twisting them at the same time, that changed it a little bit, but I still couldn't do like.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I was like,
Right.
great, but they all still looked horrible. Horrible.
If
And
you're
then
not making a
there's
hedge
some-
maze, what are
the
you
other-
gonna
There's
do?
some people
The
that
other
create,
shitty
like,
thing
a perfect fucking circle on an etch a sketch, and you're like, how?
Yes.
How?
And also, the
How?
shitty thing about that as well is that as soon as I thought that I made something that was kind of okay, it wasn't. But when I thought that I did, I would pick it up to go and
And
show
then-
my
and then it would
family,
change.
and it was half gone, and I was like, fuck this shit. I hate it. So it's bullshit. Okay.
Plus, there's a fun thing if you had a younger sibling that you could leave said creepy crawlers
Oh yeah.
and scare the fucking shit out of
One
them.
because they're made of silicone, so they feel slimy. It just, like they're not,
yeah.
but they just feel off-putting.
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's go to our next part of this bracket. We have got from Jen, Foxtail versus Play-Doh.
I'm gonna go with Foxtail because there's the playability factor. It's literally like a ball inside of a sock, and you just like.
Oh
whack
yeah.
it, like,
That's
throw
And
it.
see
is.
that,
Okay.
and see that's the thing is, I was interested to see if Foxtail ended up against Nerf football because
Yeah,
they're kind of that they have that same type of playability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I, if I was going to put those two together, I would probably end up going with football. To be honest, but
Yeah.
I can catch the foxtail better than I catch the.
Okay. Okay. For
I think
me,
it's just
I'll
a
go.
nice
I'll
thing.
go next. I'm gonna have to go with Play-Doh, only because, like, once again, like, there's so much stuff that comes with Play-Doh that you can do. Like, you've got the little
the ice
barber shop,
cream,
dude. The
yeah.
barber shop where you can like make the hair, and then it's got the little scissors, and you
Where
can
you
cut
make
it out.
the spaghetti thing.
Right. Yes.
The-
Exactly. And then
the end
it's
of the
got the one.
commercials when they
the
say fun to
grinder
play
that you
with,
can
not
make
to eat.
like
Not
hamburger
to,
meat with.
literally, they had to put in the commercial,
Fun
"Don't
to
eat
play
it."
with, not
But
to
also,
eat.
it was kind of salty and kind of delicious.
Yeah.
But but like you could get. No, I'm being
would
real.
eat the fucking Play-Doh.
Oh, have you never tasted
Yeah,
Play-Doh?
who hasn't eaten
Am I the only
Play-Doh?
one?
No.
I-
You are
No,
the
you're
Dennis?
not the only one.
No.
Oh,
Dennis?
okay, well,
I ate
clearly
Play-Doh.
You're
You
not.
kidding
only
me?
girl
Yeah, of
here,
course
the
you fucking
only
tasted
girl.
Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Come
Oh
on.
yeah, dude. Yeah, it was salty. It was real good.
Yeah.
No.
This is the reason why they had to put the
Fun
like
to play
the
with, not
the
to
bitter
eat.
the bitter shit
Yeah.
on Switch cartridges,
'Cause
so that
people were
people
licking
wouldn't
them?
put them in their mouth.
But then it was a challenge of, oh, this is disgusting, lick it.
Yeah.
No.
no,
No.
It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, so yeah, I
No,
gotta
it's
go
like
with
the
I gotta
Play-Doh.
go. Mine goes to Play-Doh because like I spent so much time like with Play-Doh. And like this was also one of those things where like, you know how there's like two kinds of kids? There's that one kid where you're like, you're a fucking monster. And then there's other ones where like I had like all of my Play-Doh and I had like the different colors. And then I would like do stuff with the colors. And then I would like kind of like slightly combine the colors a little bit in the little thing so that it made like maybe a pattern a little bit. But then there was that one kid
Who just mixed them
who
up.
just took them all and it turned gray and gross.
Fucking monster.
Yeah, just
Monsters.
a fucking monster. I was like, some bitch, you
But then
you are just the worst.
you've got those kids that have like the crazy OCD level where if they did mix the color at all and they were trying to
their lives.
separate it to put it back in the tubes, it was an impossible task. You couldn't fucking do it right. Like at least 100% perfect.
Oh yeah,
You
it
couldn't
wasn't
get-
100% perfect, but I would do it enough wherein if you took that one and rolled it up, it would still kind of be yellow for the most part. Like there's like a little green in it and you know it, but if you mush it up enough,
Yeah.
it's still yellow and it still goes in the
Yeah,
yellow packet.
It's not like the Crayola marker that goes over a Sharpie.
Ah, no!
Oh, that hurt my soul.
Once you go
inside.
black, you never go back.
Ah! Bye!
I was the OCD kid though that you were talking like,
Dude.
you know, you try to put it together. I would literally only mix like colors together that it could be like red and blue or like blue and yellow. And
My
so then
yellow
it
my
would make
yellow
a new
markers
color
were
by
so
the end of it
sacred.
when I tried to put it back together again.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like Play-Doh. It made me a little bit OCD.
Yes.
Like with my
Okay.
foxtail.
So, I'm going Play-Doh. Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm going Play-Doh too. Because yes, there's the Play-Doh barbershop, the ice cream stuff.
Yeah.
I never had any of the machines that you put the Play-Doh into to make it different things. I just like having it in the hand and being able to mold it. Because I just like being able to create whatever. If I wanted to play Star
Right.
Wars, I can make a little Luke Skywalker out of Play-Doh. If I wanted to play Power
Of course,
Rangers,
you know, Luke
that same
Skywalker.
kind of stuff. You know,
Okay.
it's the unlimited variety that you get with Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Is what I like about it.
I can get down with that. Also, if anybody can remember, what was the name of that? It was kind of like a Play-Doh-esque thing, but it was a little more viscous, and then like if you like left it out for like overnight, it would like dry
That's,
up.
Model Magic.
Was it Model Magic? Oh, no, because it had like little balls in
Chili
it.
putty?
No, Silly Putty wasn't
No,
that. 'cause
we
Silly
already
Putty
talked
was
about
just-
Is it Floam?
Foam.
Floam.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, how did we not put
Oh.
fucking moon sand on this list?
Oh, moon. Oh yeah. Huh.
I'm gonna have to look that up again because I don't even. What is moon sand?
It's kinetic sand.
Yeah, it's
where
kinetic
you
sand.
put it in a mold and take it off, and it holds the shape until you knock it over.
Yeah,
so you can
You
make a
also see
whole-
those
a
like you
whole
see those
moon sand
videos that's like
castle.
super satisfying, like the design, but like you cut
Yeah,
into
where
it like a
people
cake,
cut it
and
up.
it's just like
Yeah, that's
so
moon
good.
sand.
I got
It's
it.
kinetic
I
sand.
got it.
Mhm.
I remember now. It's there. It
But yeah,
just
okay.
was
So,
not-
Dennis, what's your vote?
I'm going Play-Doh as well.
Play-Doh
yeah,
as well.
that's up.
Dope.
All right.
Dying on my foxtail hill.
Your foxtail hill. I like it.
Thanks. My Furby hill, my foxtail hill.
Mhm.
Apparently, they all start with F. F this.
F in the chat.
F's in the chat for Foxtail. Oh God, bracket. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Will you do it?
What's bracket, bro?
What's bracket, bro? How you living?
Oh man.
Still, hands down, my favorite Vine ever made. Oh shit. It's the nigga from Bug's Life. What's bracket, bro? How you living? I still say that in everyday life. Like, too much, probably.
Marty McFly, is that you? Seriously, someone's wearing the red vest and like a jean
There
shirt
we go.
underneath it.
Okay, so Play-Doh advances.
This dork thinks he's gonna drown.
What? All right, guys. So, next one on the bracket. I think this one's going to be easy, but who's to say? So, we have got Sky Dancers versus Legos.
First off, the Vine. If you love me, let me go.
Oh my fucking god!
I didn't. I've never. Okay, you need to put that in the group chat, Jeremy, because I haven't
Dude.
seen that one. I said the one that has the "Oh Fortuna."
No, oh my god, that one is so good. When it goes into the fucking fireplace. Oh, it's fucking great.
She like literally
All
opens
right.
it up. She's
I'll go ahead and put my
she's,
vote
like,
in
clearly
first.
ready to be an influencer. Being like,
Okay, first of
oh, are
all,
you gonna pull it up?
oh. So first of all, they have made every kind of Sky Dancer, including like Barbie had Sky Dancers as well. Like
yeah.
we just chose the term Sky Dancers for like all of the things they made like boy versions of it.
I think there was a. I think that
I
was,
had them.
that was along
There
the
was like
the years
like
of
a
Mystic Force. I
paratrooper
think there were Power
one
Rangers
or
Mystic
something
Force
like
Sky
that.
Dancers, 'cause
Right.
they had the capes.
Yeah.
Friggin' weird.
Because I know that I had them as well as a kid, and they're awesome. Me and my brother used to shoot them at each other because we were boys. It's fucking hilarious, and also they hurt a lot.
Yeah.
But
They do.
I mean,
When you
like,
go to the mall and you see the guys at the kiosks trying to use them to get
Oh
people
my
to buy
God.
them.
oh yeah. Oh my fucking god. But I mean, here's the thing: when it comes to this bracket, I am interested because honestly, I think that Legos might go all the fucking way. Okay.
I'm gonna
And,
go Legos.
like,
I
that's-
so much
even
fun.
that
my
is-
love for the dumb
That's
video.
tier 1
There's,
for me,
there's
dude.
Harry Potter, there's Star Wars, there's Marvel, there's DC, there's
Like, and
there's
not
Lord
only
of the
that,
Rings,
like,
for
I mean,
fuck's
and-
sake.
Everything.
Yes, and also not only that, because I mean, I know that we're only talking about toys. Oh, we've talked about movies, we've talked
But-
about commercials.
but there's the
They've
Legos
done
games.
movies,
Lego movie.
video
Yeah.
games. They have not only
There
like
are
A
3 Lego
TV
movies.
show.
Yes.
Lego Master.
well,
And
no,
then- and then
just the
Ninjago,
Lego movies,
too.
but also they made Lego Batman spin-off movies.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 of them.
Mhm.
They made 2 of them, and
Yeah.
they're not bad.
There's
But
a Lego game show.
right, but like it's like when it comes to Legos, I'm like there is so much that you can do with that. Even putting the franchises aside, just taking Legos alone, it is you
There's all
some
those-
blocks in your imagination.
And
I
there's all those-
had just like
just
the
a big
bucket,
of, yeah.
just the
Yup.
bucket.
There's
you
those,
just dump that
bucket.
bitch out,
And then there's
and your parents hated you because they would fucking step on them
Yeah.
for days.
don't walk barefoot across the
Dude,
living room.
that Northridge quake fucked up
Yeah,
my
but like
parents' feet.
I gotta like
Because
I
And you've got the
bucket of
master.
Legos
There's
just
the
like,
master builder
Bye.
videos.
yes,
where
which
they, like, they
also
build-
master builder, hilarious term.
Yeah.
Master
But they
builder.
build like replicas of the Sphinx and like all of this stuff out of just a bucket of Legos.
Look at the shit at Downtown Disney,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
God's
the-
sake.
yeah.
Downtown Disney's got some
Yeah,
crazy
Maleficent,
shit.
Yeah,
with
the
Legos.
Maleficent dragon.
I mean,
And the
okay,
Hulk
I
inside.
don't know about
yeah.
well, all of us were raised in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I had to do a school project when I was in elementary school to build a Lego mission.
Yeah,
And I
fourth
had to
grade.
build the San Bernardino mission.
Fourth grade, that's the
and I
one.
did it with
See,
Legos.
I didn't have to
Fourth
make.
grade is
I didn't have to
California
make one out
history.
of Legos. I just had to make one.
Wait, yeah,
Mine
just
was
make
made
one.
out of foam, and then I can't remember which. No, I did. I think I did San Juan Capistrano. and I made the tiles out of lasagna noodles.
Nice.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Mine was San Gabriel, and I did
really
sugar
bad.
cubes.
I had
There we
just
go.
watched the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I made a little skeleton sitting in the back in the
Let's go. Fucking clacks for it.
My teacher was very worried for me.
First clacks this entire fucking podcast, by the way.
Burp. I feel like Legos win.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I can't believe we haven't clacked yet. Hold on.
there it is. Oh shit, there was a whip on that one. My god. See,
Good one.
that's what'll
Thank
break a fan. That clack
think it
will
was a
break
good
a
one.
fan. Well, goddamn, I don't have a full-on fan budget right now. I gotta make sure that these last, okay?
This shit's lasted like 4 years now. It's still
Why are
not
you
bad.
yelling at me? Jesus.
Survived many
Okay,
a night.
so that's,
living
I mean, that's my hit for Legos. Dennis, what do you got?
Legos.
Oh, dude, Legos all day. It's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Legos.
especially not even like obviously we know why the reason for Legos, but I feel like with the Sky Dancers thing, there's a limit. There's only so many times you can make them whiz into the air and then just kind of be over it.
I
Yeah,
get that. It's
get,
one.
it,
It's
get
one.
the drone instead.
Yeah,
Get a drone instead.
it's one of those toys where, like, imagination-wise, there's not a whole lot that you can do with it after the novelty of it, like, kind of goes
like,
away.
wee, runs out.
Yes, exactly. I understand that. All right, so I'm
However,
pretty sure.
that video is the video that keeps on giving.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Yeah, that toy has now made it better just based on the videos it allows people to produce.
Based on that
Oh,
video.
100%. All right, so we are going to have
Yeah.
Legos Advance. This next one, I mean, I'm not going to tell you yet, obviously, but to me, I think this is an easy answer, but I'm not sure that it's an easy answer. Cause
Got an awkward spam call.
yeah, cause like yes,
Uh-oh.
this is gonna be interesting because this is one of those things where it's like one of these is a very physical and entertaining toy that I have used myself, and then the other one is a very imaginative toy that I
Yeah.
have also used.
This is a good one.
So we have got Skip It versus Polly Pocket and Mighty Max. Yep. See,
Jen's face.
you don't want this in the first round. It's not nice.
This is mean.
Yeah, but it's gotta happen.
Skip it. The playground weapon of choice.
That's so true.
Oh yeah, you could whack
You could
whack
whip a bitch.
someone right in the fucking head. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit, that's what I didn't
Yeah, the
do.
weighted ball
Uh-oh,
at the
Jen
end that
forgot
does
to do
some damage.
some
Yeah.
homework.
Okay, so
Market research thing tomorrow.
let's start talking our way through this because this one might take a minute. Okay. I gotta go with okay. So like Skip It, I can tell you, like I have had hours upon hours of fun with me and my friends
Uh-huh.
with a Skip It.
Because there's a competitive value to it. Who can skip the
100%.
most?
To the point where again, it's something that you have to also kind of like have a
Coordination.
maintain
There-
of momentum in a way where it's like you can't go too fast because if you do, it'll come off the ground
There's
and it'll
a-
stop counting.
There's a
You
monogram
have to
that-
keep a very particular
an
momentum.
element of skill involved that, that you learn.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That you have to
And
learn
it
to be
builds
able to get
coordination.
the right to be able to get
And then
the
they had
amount of points.
They had the ones with the nighttime mode that like flashed. That
Fire.
was fucking cool.
Fire.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So there's that, and then obviously I put Polly Pocket and Mighty Max together because they were basically the same thing,
Yeah.
but with one marketed towards girls and one marketed towards guys. But it was basically
But that's the
toy.
same. It's the same
Yes.
idea.
And
Same
I
thing.
I had multiple Mighty Max, and
I was gonna say,
Oh
yeah,
my-
you look this up on Google right now. Like you just type in Mighty Max toy, and there's so many different ones that pop up.
Share
There's such a
screen.
variety.
I had so many Polly Pockets. It's stupid. Like when I was first moving out, like to go work at Disney, I
Yeah.
cannot tell you the giant fucking tub of Polly Pocket shit that I
Hell yeah.
had.
Mhm.
Dennis, share your screen so that we can see it.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like, and see, that's the reason why I'm like, this one is legitimately difficult for me because of the fact that I'm like, I know how much fun I have had with,
Fuck.
Oh, it didn't work.
what the
I-
hell?
No, it like shut it down. It wouldn't let me do
I
it.
know.
Doesn't
saw-
like you.
There we go.
There it is.
Yep, there
Oh,
we go.
shit.
Oh my god, yes,
Yeah.
okay,
This
so
is what
I
I'm
have
talking about. I
had.
mean, you've got
Mhm.
so many different.
Yes, I didn't
Dude,
have the
they're so
skull dungeon.
aggressive.
Oh, you see the mechanical one in the bottom right hand corner? I had that one. I definitely had
Oh,
that
the
one
snake
100%.
I did have.
The snake
you
one I
did.
had as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the fly. Lol, literally the fly one. Did you see that? The one, like, 2 left over from the snake.
Oh yeah.
The fucking fly.
Yeah.
Jet
See, the funny
Goldblum.
thing is that I didn't have any Mighty Max, but the same like opening close thing, I had the Ninja Turtle one that was Toka from the second movie that opened up and had the
Yep.
little Ninja Turtles in it.
Oh yeah.
And then
Oh my god, the one with the weird eye in the right there in the middle.
Yeah.
The green one with all the shit sticking out of his head. That one.
Frankenstein
I had that
one?
one too, dude.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah.
and then I had the ones that were the Power Morphers that opened up and had the tiny Power Rangers in it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
How did we not put in guys?
Huh?
We didn't put in Transformers.
Did we not? Did I
Apparently
miss?
not.
Oh,
No,
we did. I swear we did.
We talked about
it's
it.
not on
Oh my
list.
god, how did I miss that?
It's not on my list. I literally just thought about it when you said.
Yeah,
when you were
I
talking
thought.
Just now,
Oh
I
my god, I can't believe I missed that.
That one's the Riddler.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Riddler.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
fucking
God, the
funny,
Riddler
dude.
one? Oh, I wish I had that one. I love the.
Okay. But yeah, so like that's the reason why I definitely feel for both of these. I'm kind of torn. So
I'm
gonna
so torn.
I'm gonna
I
leave
am full Natalie and Bruce.
I'm gonna open up the floor for anybody who wants to go next.
I'm gonna go with Polly
Okay.
Pocket's Mighty Max, because each of them come with their own environment,
Uh-huh.
and there's the characters. There's there's a lot more that you can do creatively with that branch of toys.
Yeah.
With a skip it, eventually your leg gets tired,
Agreed.
Or your ankle just gets blown out.
Yeah.
Your ankle
Right.
gets complete.
or your
fucked.
friends don't
Yeah.
want to play skip it today,
Yep.
or you're not gonna be out there by yourself like a loser.
Or you miss one time and it
And it
cracks you in the fucking ankle.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God!
Jesus
Oh,
Talking about your
Christ.
ankle just gets
Right
like
in the fucking
obliterated.
ankle.
Yup. Oh
There's
yeah.
a weighted ball at the end.
No,
It's-
you
it's
gotta
a
wear
mason
high
chain.
socks. You gotta wear high socks when you're playing
'Cause
with
the
a
socks
skip.
will
I would wear
protect
my
you.
I would wear
Nah.
my soccer like shin guard,
Yeah.
literally. So when I did
And then
it, oh
the
my
worst part about it is if you're doing skip it and like you get caught and the ball comes around and blows your ankle out, and
Yep.
then you're just pissed and you want to like kick it off, but it doesn't work that way based on
Yeah.
like the shape of the ring. So you're just
Yes.
sitting there trying to kick it off and like make
Also-
it worse.
Also, mind you, again, I had big feet to take it off. I had to take my shoes off.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Yeah.
shit was rough. Okay, so I think so. We've got Polly Pocket / Mighty Max over here. Dennis, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna second that one.
Second on that one. Jen, third.
Trace.
We got it. All right.
Tres compatriots.
So Polly Pocket / Mighty Max moves forward.
still really enjoy skipping, but
Oh yes. Again, see, we picked great toys.
Yep.
None of these are
Okay.
bad. We're just trying to make our way to the one.
Yep.
yep.
All right. So next one, this one's gonna be interesting. Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
But we've got this is probably like the two like lowest seeds that I would say.
Mhm.
We've got American Girls versus Street Sharks.
See, I just think that Street Sharks are cooler.
I agree,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: American Girls did what Barbie wanted before Barbie did it.
True.
But I mean, okay, yes, they did. But they went into better backstories. So when you were talking about like how it's like, oh, there's a Barbie for that.
Mm-hmm.
there was so many great, like, complete backstories. Like, you could with
Yeah.
an American doll. Like, the
Oh
World
yeah,
War II
exactly.
one, like, Mantha, I was like, bitch, girl, I'm here for you. Like, you're, like, literally living through World War II. Hell yeah, you little nerd. Love you with your cute little glasses. And then you could create your own that looked like you, and that was a little weird. But, you know,
Yeah, and
we
see,
all
I
did
feel,
it
I feel
anyway.
like American Girl doll had the same appeal that like going to Build-A-Bear has,
Yeah.
where it's like you can make
Yeah.
this your own and make it look like you and give it the best story that you want it to have. Like
Yeah.
in that same way, whereas something like Barbie was a thing where like it gave you the story of this Barbie, but American Girls, it was you creating it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I maybe because it was literally coming out like right when I was right in that thick of like being a young girl. Like, I remember the books first because I got the book and the doll on the same day, like for Christmas or birthday or whatever the fuck.
Uh-huh.
I remember Christmas or meh.
Christmas.
But like Christmas, yeah, it's the super
that's awesome.
holiday.
Uh-huh.
But it was so just great because I was such a book nerd, and then to also have a doll with it, like,
Welcome to
was
Dennis's elbow on the Twitch.
Oh yeah.
My
Also, I
phone's
said
dying,
on the
so-
Twitch
yeah, my
like I'm a
phone's gonna die
goddamn
soon. Like,
I'm a
Senior
goddamn
citizen.
boomer.
I'll get in a minute. You know what's
Show me
funny?
how to get on
in
the
my-
Facebook.
Oh Jesus.
I want to
Christ.
put my elbows on it.
Oh god. I mean,
In my theater group too, there's a guy who literally just is like this, where it's just like his forehead all the time.
hate it. Know where your
He-
camera is, dog. I mean,
he's
real
done
quick-
it. He's done it as a joke. Like,
real quick side note, and
Yes,
it's just a me thing, but like I hate it when like somebody is taking a picture, like taking a selfie or taking an opposite photo, like in a mirror or something like that, and people will look either A at themselves or B at just like the middle of the phone. Look at the camera. Put your eyes where the camera is so that in the picture you're looking at whoever is looking at the picture.
Well, now
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna.
God. I'll smack the shit
I
out of you.
definitely thought that story was going a different way because I literally, while I was walking to fill out my paperwork today, there was a girl, clearly an influencer, taking a picture of her damn dog in the middle of the sidewalk, took up the entire fucking and did not
fuck
move.
off.
And I just stood there and I went like this.
Good.
And I waited.
Good.
And I was like, you done yet?
I hope that
ma'am.
I hope
a
that shit goes
puppy.
viral as fuck.
A puppy on Instagram? Groundbreaking. And then
Got
I
him.
walked past her.
I love it. I love it so much. Dennis, are you setting up your ring light? Is that what's happening right now?
So, kind of. So on my ring light, I have a phone clip that I can plug it to, so I can elevate my phone, so I can plug it in, so I don't have to Jeremy my phone right
I'm
now.
sorry.
First of all, got him, and also
Wait,
second off,
this?
yeah, I've got that too. Why didn't you do that first?
Because my phone was fully charged when we started this, and I didn't realize that it was gonna. I mean, I
I
should have
keep
realized
my
it was gonna
phone
go long based
on.
it.
I keep my phone on charge every time I do this because I never know how long it will go.
That's you.
Oh, all of a sudden now I'm the bad guy. Oh, good Moana reference. Anyway, okay, so again, so we've got American Girls versus Street Sharks. My vote,
American Girls.
which surprising to me, is my vote is going to American Girls.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying before is that street charts look cooler,
Yes,
but that's about it.
agreed.
So I'm American Girls too.
Nailed it.
Dennis, what you got? Make your voice heard.
Are
Yeah,
you an American girl?
I know, honestly, most of the arguments that you guys have made basically this entire time, because I was fucking with my phone, I missed like all of the explanations of it.
Great.
So,
Stories.
I mean, honestly though,
Either
like,
way, it's
I don't
3 to
even
4.
think I knew what an American Girl was before
It's
this.
3-1.
3 to 4.
American
It's a
Girl
doll.
doll.
If it was 3 to
Boy,
4, we would
I
lose.
see that now. Almost kind of looks like a Cabbage Patch with the way the face looks. That's
How did we
weird.
not put Cabbage Patch on?
Nobody said it.
I know, but I mean.
But also,
I feel
again,
like that's more of an
I-
80s.
I was
more
like,
than a
but
90s.
also, I feel like, again, Cabbage Patch would have gone the way of Troll Dolls, where it's like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
yeah,
I
right.
didn't own one.
Yeah.
I don't want cabbage in my babies.
What?
What was the one that like would
All
actually-
of us did the exact same head turn, like,
Huh? Fucking huh?
Do you remember the one that you used to be able to actually feed, and then it would
And then it
actually
would poop it out. Yeah.
poop?
Oh my god, I hate it.
You gotta
Weird.
train women,
That's
train
weird.
girls for motherhood early.
Oh yes, they did that a lot.
Seriously.
In the, again, in the pink aisle, that was there.
in the pink aisle. So I know both of you guys are American Girl. Jen, what's your vote here? Because if
Oh,
I,
she was American Girl.
already.
She was the one.
oh, then there's
first
three.
said.
There's 3 votes right there, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I still wanted to get your opinion
You
on it
don't know
either
what you
way.
want.
Let your voice be heard.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I'd never before this podcast. I don't think I've ever heard of American Girl. So
Got it. All right, guys. This one.
Oh, is this gonna hurt?
And
Here we
see,
go.
I've obviously, I mean, I've got,
I know exactly what your answer is. I'm not worried about you.
but for specific reasons.
Oh, me or
But
Jeremy?
here's the dish. This is again another one that we haven't talked about yet, and this one could specifically get
Oh, no.
wild. It
Is
is
this My Little Pony?
My Little Pony versus Power Rangers.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is, it's funny to me that, it's funny to me that these two came against each other. Yeah, here's the 93 Morpher. There's the flip head here.
Yep.
We got the Megazord
Yep.
here. First off, just the variety of Mighty Morphin stuff that you can get, role play, action figures, etc.
And the motherfucker's still going, dude.
And it's still going. Also, they re-released new Mighty Morphin stuff in 2010, and they're still doing legacy stuff for all of
Did
the
you
series.
get my Morpher?
You have the legacy, or the the legacy morphers in there. You're not
Yeah, I know. Why didn't you get it?
Well, because beside
Pizza.
the point.
Yeah, no, I mean, so
The
I
other thing here is my last point on this is that Power Rangers is so influential that there is literally a pink Power Ranger My Little Pony.
Oh shit!
damn.
Yep,
You
there it
deserve
is.
a clack for that.
Yeah,
You
with
deserve a
the
clack for
it's
that.
pink and has the
All right.
pterodactyl on the butt.
Yep. All right, Jen, I'm gonna give it to you next, please. Please, Jen.
Okay,
Okay.
this is a really okay. This is a really hard one for me. My
Phrasing.
first cat was named Sabretooth because
Rip
of
is a
the
Trini.
yellow Power Ranger. My favorite color is yellow
Mhm.
because of the yellow Power.
She dove
I
in.
mean-
She did it before I did.
I did. But I love My Little Pony so much, and I mean, I love the OC and like the whole thing with the Captain Oats, Princess Sparkle, the fucking horse thing, which is clearly a My Little Pony, but they couldn't get it licensed, so literally both of them had. I need a minute. Someone else go.
I can see her getting sweaty.
Someone
Dennis.
else talk.
I can't pick yet.
No, I mean, a long story short, I am gonna go with Power Rangers. However, I mean, not really a however, but it's like a yes and. I mean, Power Rangers was the first show I remember watching as a kid. That was the first real big one you get into.
Yeah.
You're at recess in elementary school and people are playing Power Rangers. All right, you're gonna flip a coin to see who gets to be a ranger and who gets to be one of the
Buddies!
little buddy guys.
Rangers.
Yeah, right.
Rita
Yeah.
Which also, by the way, he has a TikTok.
Yeah, David Fielding has a TikTok.
Yeah.
And he,
Shut up.
Yeah,
and
the
he does,
original
and he
Zordon.
does his
Son,
TikToks
Brian.
all with his head Rangers.
Yeah.
Send me the TikTok. Send
Hilarious.
me him, Brian.
That's awesome. But Jeremy, very similarly. So I don't know if they're still somewhere in my mom or grandma's house somewhere. I had the Green Ranger sword. I had the White Ranger sword.
Yep,
Saba.
same.
Yep.
He has it. Yeah, it's
Um,
just not here.
Yeah. I had multiple generations worth of like the individual Zords that you
Yeah.
could
You put
combine into
Yep.
the Megazord. Yeah, it's a whole thing. And obviously, it tapered off when you stopped watching it over the years. But I remember like all the fond memories of it is just like the Mighty Morphin when they went into space,
And Zeo
when they
and all
came
that,
back and
yeah.
they had the movie
Oh,
where they
yeah.
had to get their
Zeo,
ninja
oh my God.
powers.
Dude, like, can we give some credit to Power Rangers Turbo real quick?
Cars.
Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo.
Turbo fucking slaps, dude. Turbo was
Yeah.
fire.
Mhm. Well, and that's when the original cast switched off to all new people with TJ and
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yeah.
The little kid fitting into a grown ass man's
Yup.
costume.
Yeah, Turbo the Power Rangers movie was that was a game changer.
It was.
When Jason and Kimberly came back at Evil.
Oh my God, dude, that was insane
Yeah.
good. But again, we're not talking about the TV show. We're talking about toys.
But still never gets better than Evil Kimberly.
That's just because you thought she was hot.
Everyone thought Kimberly
I mean,
was
he's
hot.
not wrong.
Yeah, see. Okay, so are we Jen?
I mean, we've already. Well, I mean, you haven't said your piece yet, so
I
don't
have
wanna
not.
assume that we have
Exactly.
three.
Jen?
No, go. I can't pick yet. I'm still literally having like an entire
Okay.
like 14 of War of the Worlds
Okay,
up in here.
here's the thing. I've never been a brony, but I know about My Little Pony, and I like that show has like just like Power Rangers has some amazing lore. If you actually like get into My Little Pony,
Well, we're not talking about
The
the show.
shows-
We're talking about the.
I
toys.
understand that, but also it is
Shut up,
an
Jeremy, let him
offshoot.
go through
Offshoot.
y'all
You were literally talking about the
Power
movies
Rangers.
and
No, we got
and evil.
That wasn't my first point.
and
This
evil
was
Kimberly.
my first point.
Yes, but I'm just saying. I am just saying that is a
Should've
portion of what
destroyed
I'm
my-
thinking.
Get
Okay.
it?
So, but in that again, it is an offshoot. Like My Little Pony has become an offshoot of the TV show that they have created. And in that there's a lot that you can do with that because of the fact that in the toys themselves you get to create your own stories based on the stories that you already know about these characters. It's the same thing with Power Rangers, where like you get the Power Rangers that you want, and then you get to be like, hey, look, basically in your head, I'm gonna make my own episode of Power Rangers, and there's the imaginative thing in both of them, and both of them cannot be discounted. With that being said, my nostalgia sits with Power Rangers, and so I have to go with Power Rangers for that reason. I am sad that My Little Pony is leaving this early.
Yeah, it
Okay,
was.
100%.
It was a bum rap that they went against Power
I
Rangers.
have
Yes.
I have one more argument before it goes away.
Please.
I wish that My Little Pony and Care Bears had been in the same kind of vicinity, because I feel like
Mm.
both
see-
of those things literally made like for such like fluffy happy bunny type of thoughts, and
I
like,
can-
all of
I
that.
can
But
get down with that.
I am going to put myself into the Power Rangers category at the
All
end of
right.
it. That's where I'm at. But
And-
like it hurts my soul
I get it.
so
Yep.
much.
That's a sweep, and that means Power Rangers
Sweep.
moves on.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Brian, how many more left do we have in the first round?
No,
That
at
was
this
it.
point, this is the end of the first round. So,
Wait.
Power Rangers moves on. We are. This is gonna get real thick real quick. That I'm looking at the bracket in certain places, and I'm like, there are some of these that are going to take a long time, and some of them are going to be real fucking quick.
Yep.
But,
Well, so that
huh?
I was gonna say, so that's the thing. So I know you mentioned it earlier, like at the beginning of this podcast, because we know how long some of these are gonna take. Like, are we gonna split this up? Because like in about half an hour, I do have to go because I've got work.
Right. So we can leave the bracket at this point because after this, it's gonna
zoom.
it's gonna mark down real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first round's always the longest.
Right. Yes. So at this point, we can
Shall
stop.
we call that and then like whatever, shoot the shit for a little bit longer and then be like,
Oh yeah, of course we're gonna do that. But here's the thing. Here's what I want you to know at this point because we're going to leave it. We're gonna leave it here. This is what you need to get excited for next week when we do this bracket. Are you ready?
Yes.
Don't say anything about anything that I'm about to say.
Cover my mouth.
Okay. Our next brackets are Super Soakers versus Littlest Pet Shop, Hot Wheels versus GAC, Tamagotchi versus Easy Bake Oven, Nerf Football versus Bop It, TMNT versus Moon Shoes, Creepy Crawlers versus Play-Doh, Legos versus Polly Pocket and Mighty Max, and American Girls versus Power Rangers. Okay?
Those are some crazy matchups.
Yes, and that's the thing is like there are some where I'm like this is gonna take that long, but the other ones are going to take 30 minutes each.
Yep.
Like is it? Oh my god!
I literally sit here like To Kill a Mockingbird, like fucking Gregory Peck arguing our cases.
Objection! That was a Phoenix Wright reference, by the way.
I'll come in next time with our helmets.
Boy, if you don't. Okay, so
Wait, I have an idea.
I am so stoked for next week. So stoked for next week. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch the after show, the easiest way to do that is to go to twitch.tv/supertoken so that you can come and watch the after show that we do after the show. Okay. Exactly. Please make sure to follow Sanit at Insanity on Instagram. Please make sure to follow Dennis at Expert Mode on Instagram and at Expert Mode 32 on Twitch. So make sure to do that.
And if you follow
also,
me, I'll press charges.
There we go. If you want to do that, that's at Joke in the Box on Instagram.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a great time. I know that we did. And obviously, please, just be good to each other. Okay? Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Thumbs up. Just a red thumb in the heart. Thumbnail!
There's your thumbnail right there. There's your thumbnail, folks.
All right, and we're out on the ground. Oh my! I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad at you. Oh my god.
Oh, you stupid bitch.
At this point, now that we're done with the gram, thank God.
Oh god.
We can take that out now.
I can hear out of my left again.
Oh god.
Yep. Okay, we are going to go back to these.
Oh god, so many notifications on my phone.
Give me
Jesus.
Oh my God, I
second,
know, right?
lads.
Same.
I have to change my sound settings.
My phone is overheated as fuck.
So that I can hear you once again.
Know me better, man.
What'd you call me?
A better man?
What? Oh no, wrong one.
Remember what that quote is from, Jared.
That's the one.
My mom texted me 5 minutes ago. Hi, are you still live? You got your haircut.
Dennis is talking, but we can't.
Hi, Mom.
I know.
Jeremy, Jesus. Brian, wave hello to Mom.
There we go. Now we're good. We can hear you.
Indeed.
There you go. Say hi to Mom.
Hello,
Hi,
Mom.
How you doing, Mom?
Yeah, she texted me 5 minutes ago asking if we were still live, and then she followed up with "You got a haircut." So I'm assuming that she was watching.
Oh yeah, at some point, apparently, either on IG or otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that he's gone, what do we really think of Brian?
Jesus Christ.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all of these freaking notifications. Bitch. My friend just sent me a Snapchat and he got sushi. Ass.
Oh, what a slut.
No, I'm mad at him because I love him.
Yeah,
Rude.
I actually
Rude.
I didn't know that this was happening today. I texted Ryan earlier and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you working today?" He said, "Nope." And I invited him over to have artichokes because I have some. And he was like, "Oh, we've got the podcast." I was like, "Oh, do you want me to bring some action figures?"
Yeah,
That's
no,
what.
I texted minute because like, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
why
because when you-
I had all of the evidence to back
Yeah,
up
'cause
Mighty
'cause
Morphin.
When you texted me, because I figured that we would do it either today or tomorrow. And so when
Yeah.
you texted me this morning and was like, "Hey, you want to do it today?" I was like, "I'm off, and Caitlin has to like go and do hair and do stuff." So I was like, "Fuck it, yeah, today works real well. So let's do it."
Yeah, I mean, like I have the first thing that I'm but also I'm gonna have to literally basically wait in line for COVID
Ooh,
everything.
awesome.
So
Have
I
you
do that
have you
so that I
gotten
can
any
start work.
have you gotten any vaccination yet?
Nope, that's what I'm gonna try and do this.
Cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. I mean,
Uh,
I got my brain swabbed. So I gotta.
Yeah, I was lucky.
I had to,
I'm sure Dennis, you were lucky too. With that, we work with children, so give it to us now.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
I actually could have done it earlier
just
because
so many people.
because I was I'm technically a
You do sell food at Staples, so it
well no not even that no I was an essential worker because
frontline essential
companies
worker.
could not work without us.
Yep.
Places need. Well, no. Where else are you gonna get your fucking
Printed
office
prints.
supplies and shit?
Where
You
are you
get
gonna-
it from us. We were
Where are you gonna-
essential.
Where are you gonna print your
Circuit
print?
So, oh,
Office D.
oh, Office Mac, Radio Shack.
we should write that down. We should make a bracket of like stores that like we all grew up with
That don't exist
Blockbuster.
Oh hell yeah! And see, this doesn't necessarily need to be a bracket, but it's just like let's talk about those and how we feel about them.
Yeah, that's a topic.
Yeah,
not a bracket.
I'm down with that being a topic. So let's write. Actually, either you or I can do it because guess what, motherfuckers got notepads. You know.
Also, lol, because my
Can we just call this our RIP list?
Oh yes, the rip list. Okay.
This is gonna be the rip list.
So, we want to. Jen, are you gonna write them down or should I? You already got yours. Some bitch.
Are you gonna stop?
Okay, I'm gonna let her write it because Jen writes the notes.
I do write the notes.
Yes.
No, I would say Russ was
Jesus Christ.
Russ made some comment, like he sent me a GIF after we went to dinner last night, of Mushu running into like a wall and being like, whatever, like it was dumb. It was like some stupid like, "Bleh," and it's like Mushu's just done and he falls down.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is you applying for every job.
Oh my God. Shade.
And I was like, fuck you. I also was Mushu, so then I sent him a picture of that. Being like, yeah,
Mushu.
fuck you, bro.
Huh.
And also sent him that. So I was just an asshole.
Love it.
So, Disney shit.
Disney.
Ruin your childhood. Also, I told him I was like, Mushu was the worst costume ever because you were walking. Pad and
Huh?
Adam. It's good.
That's what we heard.
Yeah.
okay.
Got a little girl about a lot of get her back. Oh, the scared man.
Is it better now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
All right.
List for Jitties.
Yeah, plenty of stores to go on that list.
Oh yeah.
Sure do.
Oh, Brian, while we have time, do we want to talk about the topic that you and I came up with when we were playing last time?
Which one?
Yeah.
The order of operations?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can do that as an after show. Okay.
Okay, we're off instant now. We should probably save that for.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I wanted to save that for when we're actually on podcast.
Right. You right.
So then what we doing? We're talking.
No, what's Bracken, bro? How you living? No,
Bracken, bro.
no. Okay, so if we were thinking about doing the RIP to certain stores, which stores are you thinking of? Obviously, we thought of Circuit City. What? Radio Shack.
EB Games.
EB Games.
KB Toys.
KB to oh. We are doing a whole thing about toys and didn't even talk about KB Toys.
Hey, we can go straight up Toys R Us. if
Toys
that's
R
the
Us,
case.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but Toys R Us
Which is coming back,
though.
yes.
Yes,
It's
it is
getting
coming
a
back.
resurgence.
But we can still talk about it because of the fact
Next
that it
time, yeah.
left. And I was like, that was the
Before-
saddest thing.
before
The
we-
fucking ad with the giraffe.
Yeah. Before we start next time, we can talk about, okay, so where do we get our toys?
Mhm.
Right,
Right.
that's fair.
So I
Right now,
one,
Amazon.
Mervyn's. Fucking Mervyn's.
Mervyn's,
bro.
yep.
Mervyn's left?
Yep.
Dude,
I never
Mervyn's
shopped.
been going over a decade.
I never shopped there, so I didn't know.
Same with Sears.
I was gonna say Kmart.
Here's the poor thing.
Oh, okay, they all shut down over here then.
Yeah, I was like, the Sears this right here is gone.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
The one I think that I remember leaving the mall is a Gottschalk's.
Gotcha.
I'd say for me it was Hollywood Video.
My
Yeah, I
God.
put Hollywood Video on my list.
Yeah,
And Blockbuster. There's only one. There's still
Yeah.
one.
There's only one in Bend, Oregon, and that is also a very fun documentary to watch if you are so curious.
Mm-hmm.
What other shit
Um,
look down?
Montgomery Ward.
Good old
is
Monty
what I
Ward.
think of.
Yes. Also
Even
the other one. Bro. Anchor Blue.
Iron Blue.
Oh.
Yep.
One that's not a
Oh
store.
Do you guys ever shop at Miller's Outpost?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Okay, maybe because I'm a girl and that's the only reason why, but Wet Seal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Wet Seal.
Wet Seal and Tilly's.
Oh my God, Tilly's.
Tilly's is still a thing, isn't it?
I did not in the Ontario Mall
Or
anymore.
has Tilly's evolved into Zoomies?
Probably.
Is Zoomy still around?
And
I feel like it is.
so, and not a store, but a bank, Washington Mutual, because it was absorbed by Chase.
Yeah. WAMU, yeah. It was Washington Mutual, and then they wanted to get fresh and called it WAMU,
And then Chase.
and
ate
then it
them.
was Chase, yeah.
And then Chase bought it.
Chase was like, sit down.
Sit down. Let me show you how to bank.
Down you're rocking the boat, bitch.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fun. This is a fun one. I like it.
My mom's watching on Facebook, but she's texting me ideas. So she's giving me two. She said Olays. I don't know what that is.
Olays. Don't know that one.
I didn't know anything.
I said, side note, thinking of that. But Brian, do you remember the Mexican place that was on Sierra that had like the best Taco Tuesday ever? I cannot think of what it was called. Oh, the barbecue Jolly Farms, dude.
Jolly
miss
Farms.
Jolly Farms.
Yeah, Jolly Farms was a fucking thing, dude.
Oh God, I miss Jolly Farms. That's a Fontana thing. So that Jen and Jeremy probably know.
No.
Yeah, no.
That's not the restaurant name for what I thought when you opened up with Taco Tuesday. That's Taco Tuesday, and then you call it Jolly Farm.
Yeah,
No,
two
so-
separate things.
So I was thinking about the street that these restaurants were on, and so there was a Mexican restaurant that had like the best tacos for Taco Tuesday,
Okay.
and then just a little south of that was a barbecue place called Jolly Farms.
Yeah. Yep.
Makes more sense now. I was just
I'm
wondering
trying to
if
think.
those do
Like,
not
I know that
follow.
there's. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. We already said Kmart. Yeah, okay. There was another like big,
Edco?
everything franchise that ended up dying out.
Kinko's still a thing?
Huh?
Is Kinko's still a thing?
No, that's now FedEx Office. It was Kinko's. Then FedEx bought it to make FedEx Kinko's. Then it was FedEx Office. I know this because I worked there.
Boy, crack in the back.
But yeah, there's Jesus.
Is GameStop or not GameStop? GameWorks.
Huh?
Irish?
Which one?
Yeah, Jesus. Was Brian? What was the name of that arcade place at Ontario Mills? Was it GameWorks?
Oh, GameWorks. Is that still alive? Yeah, they had one in the block. Yeah, they did. What? Oh shit! Is GameWorks still alive? I doubt it.
No.
I doubt it.
GameWorks is no, it's not. At least not the last time I was at Ontario
Mills. Yeah. Yeah.
Dave and Buster's is still a thing.
Oh, D&B is still
that's
thriving.
still long lasting, but GameWorks, I
Dave
think.
and Buster's in Times Square is dead.
Oh, is it?
That's not surprising given the.
Yeah. Also, it's time fucking
given
square.
the pandemonium.
Yes. Given a Pangea.
Give it a pancake.
Given a parallelogram.
Demi Lovato.
Yes.
Give it a Pony Express.
Given a. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that's all the ones that I can think of at the moment.
Stores.
Right. Oh. I mean, if we're thinking stores, we could also do grocery stores, like places like I used to go to Smith's as a child. There was another one that also disappeared. That was also a grocery store. Shit. I can't remember. We'll do our research before before we use this topic.
I remember that there used to be.
We've got a good starting point.
Yes.
There used to be actual like Save On stores, but then they were bought by Albertsons, so then it was Albertsons Save On.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even remember that. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
there was one.
I remember that. It's kind of like when you find out that Circle K isn't only a gas station, and it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Albertsons bought them, and then Save On was only the pharmacy. So
Yes,
they just
Save
bought
On
the
was-
pharmacy
is Save
part
On
of
Pharmacy, yeah.
the pharmacy.
Yep. I know, weird, right?
Albertsons with the Save On pharmacy. It's your store.
I want to vomit.
Right.
Don't on camera.
No, do views, ratings.
A great topic. I don't know, maybe a topic or a bracket. Best like phrases or jingles to advertise.
Oh, that's commercials. Yes.
Charmin, always.
Oh no, fuck that. It's O'Reilly. O'Reilly.
Hey, little fella, gotta change
Auto
your touch.
parts.
What
Whoa.
you thought was enough might be too much. Hey, it's more cushiony than ever before. Charmin Ultra, less is more. When we say less is more, it's more absorbent than the regular Ripple brand for sure. What you used to love, now you're gonna adore. Charmin Ultra, less is more. Cha-cha-cha.
Okay.
Charmin.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. That's entirely on brand for you since you probably shit yourself a lot. So.
Oh no, I was going to say it's on brand for him because he was born in 1935.
Also true.
I'm gonna go with keys.
Keys on red eyes.
My mom said that the other
Yes!
day. She picked...
Well, actually, now it's keyscars.com.
Stupid.
I know.
Yeah, my...
Have a jingle.
Mm. Or, I mean, if we're doing car ones, it's, well, you won't get a lemon.
You won't get a lemon.
At Toyota of Orange.
And see, growing up in the high desert, it was at Toyota of Riverside.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
What?
we got a
No.
different one. Yeah.
What?
At
There was...
Toyota of Riverside.
No.
You hear those jingles when they insert a different city
Uh-huh.
that you're used to? You're like,
Oh my god.
I like that.
This is that soccer bopper, sock'em bopper type of shit, and I'm not here for it. I don't like it.
Also introduced to the chat, fresh goes better, fresh goes.
Oh, Mentos.
Fresh and full of life.
Yeah, it's Mentos, dude. Mentos,
Yes.
the fresh maker.
Fresh maker.
They just have the and the thing is specifically, they would hold the Mentos with their thumbs up like this. Every time. Yeah. They would hold it. It'd be like, Mentos, the fresh maker.
Also, to add to the RIP list, Brittany Murphy. Sorry, girl.
Damn.
It was way harsh
You also
time.
have- if you want to think of like catchphrases and silly stuff like that, like you'd have other things like too, like sock 'em boppers. That
Sock 'em
jingle gets
boppers,
fucking stuck in your
sock 'em
head.
More fun than a pillow
A
fight.
pillow fight. Blow 'em up. Put your hand inside. Get ready.
Which,
to have...
again,
What? Those are the lyrics.
yes.
Unless I'm Mandela-ing affecting this, that's what I.
Oh no,
remember.
oh no, it
Blow 'em
is.
up,
But it is.
inside,
Blow 'em
get
up.
ready to have
Put
the
your
time of
hands
your life.
And yes, you will.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will.
Fit a whole hand in there.
Hey,
Hungry Hippos have
Night.
a
Hey,
jingle as well.
Dude, Creepy crawlers. That one had that.
That one
Yeah.
did slap.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember the jingle for Creepy Crawlers though.
What?
No, I can't remember.
And then
it either,
I,
but I do remember like the rock like thing.
We're-
Like,
and
the
see,
main part of it
from-
wasn't saying the name. It was like creepy crawler.
Oh yeah.
From here, I mean, we can go on a tangent of just video, not video, but show theme songs. DuckTales,
Woo!
Darkwing Duck, Power Rangers,
You have no
Oh,
idea
you
how
can get-
many
Let's
X-Men,
get
for fuck's
dangerous.
sake.
full tenors in New York City in the before times
Uh-huh.
auditioned with the Pokemon theme song.
I
and the
wanna
DuckTales
be
theme
the
song.
very best. Like
Yeah.
no one ever was.
And that would be a good bracket.
Thank you.
That would be a good bracket because that would spark some
Ooh,
high debate.
oh my god, if we did that as a bracket.
Mhm.
Rangers.
Bandale when the danger.
Shit. All right, start writing. This is gonna be. Oh my god, this is gonna be another bracket.
The danger's right behind you.
There's a stranger out to find you.
What to do? Just call on to some DuckTales.
Woo! Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, so we
No
can do TV show
ponytails
theme
or
songs.
cottontails. They're
Best TV
Okay,
DuckTales.
but I'm going to just write down cartoon TV
Cartoon,
show.
yeah.
Cartoon,
Cartoon
yes.
TV show.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
because if we don't do that, then we're gonna have to get into full on like I Love Lucy type shit.
No. Just
We're gonna have to get into a lot.
we could even
Mary
just do.
Tyler Moore, Cheers, blah, blah, blah.
We could even just do like 80s and 90s cartoon
Literally,
shows.
Love and Married.
Love and the Married with Children.
Yeah.
Marriage, Love and Married.
Which also, by the way,
Now
if
sitcom
you
themes could be a different bracket.
yes, but also if you actually watch that show streaming now, it's a different theme song because they can't use that song anymore.
They can't use Sinatra.
Yep.
Yeah, no. It's expensive.
Cartoon theme song. As soon as you hear the first note, the Rugrats theme song.
Oh god, I hate Rugrats. Great theme song.
Yeah, well,
I will allow it, but I hate the show. No, well, I never liked it. I never liked Rugrats. It bored me to fucking tears.
What about the Hey Arnold theme song?
Arnold.
It's Arnold.
Wow, 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 wow,
I
wow,
was
wow.
gonna say we're Arnold and Gerald right here.
Right. Dude, that reminds me too.
I have the
Rocket
hair.
Power. Woogity, 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 woogity,
Oh
woogity.
my god, fucking Rocket
Oh my
Power,
God.
Jesus Christ.
And say I was thinking
Rocco's
Ninja Turtles.
Modern
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're really help. They're heroes in the half shell and they're green.
Hey, get a grip.
If the evil shredder attacks,
They
these turtle boys don't get them no slack. Watch out! Fucking hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had a moment.
Anybody else remember the Cat Dog theme song?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, it's because it's cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog.
Cat Dog.
Dude, also the weirdest show.
Winslow scared the shit out of me, the little blue guy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
I don't like you.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know why, but I don't like you.
Right. Oh, fucking
I mean, technically, we could also say
Animaniacs.
just
That had a good one.
Oh, it's time for Animaniacs. And we're crazy to the max. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude.
Totally insane.
Chicken
Pinky
chow
and the
mein. We all picked different ones. Oh my
Well,
god.
every episode there was a different one.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I just like Pinky and the Brain.
We're Pinky and the Brain.
Yes.
We're Pinky
Oh, yeah.
and the Brain.
Oh my god.
One is a genius, the
The
other's
other's
insane.
Insane.
Oh my god. Still one of my favorite bits is when in Animaniacs, they were like, search for Prince, and they're all looking around, and then Donna's like, I found Prince with Prince. No, fingerprints.
I don't think so.
Just the grossest joke. But so good.
What and to segue into it, I was watching a documentary on Batman the Animated Series theme song.
Oh.
And they were
that shit set you up in a way where it's like shit's gonna get dark.
But they started talking about the Warner Brothers animation studios because they built a studio because they were working with Hanna-Barbera, and Hanna-Barbera was bullshit, and they were like, let's make our own studio with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
And so one of the first things they did was Animaniacs, because Steven Spielberg was like, I want to do something weird.
Yep.
And they were like, well, you're Steven Spielberg, so what do you want to do?
Yep.
And so he had creative license, and their biggest thing was, we have to impress Spielberg, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And they showed him, he was like, that'll do. They were like, oh my god. And
so
then,
good.
Another theme song that slapped, the original Digimon series.
Oh yeah.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, oh hell yeah.
Change into digital champions to save the digital
world. I was like, why did you take that part down? But you did.
Jim's just all kinds of confused right now.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm very impressed, however, with how both Jeremy and Brian, you both are like in sync with this.
Yeah, welcome to us hanging out for years upon years.
And see, from there, I don't want to.
Laboratory theme song.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good one.
let's get into some Cartoon Network. I'm sorry, but Ed, and Eddie. Boop, 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 boop. Oh God, that one was good.
Hey, cartoon.
Cartoons.
Oh, the Bruce Faulkner version of the DBZ theme song.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Dragon, but the Dragon Ball Z. Cow! Oh hell yeah, dude. So good.
And see, from there, I don't want to open the anime door, but Cowboy Bebop.
Baseline.
Get this ready. Let's go. 3,
2, 1, let's go. Fucking A, dude. Stop. Say less.
Yeah, this bracket's gonna be tough.
See, here's the thing. I'm afraid of this, of us doing this as a bracket instead of just talking about them and allowing people to get involved in the conversation. Because I don't know that we could make this a bracket because there's too much. There's too much to put into it.
We would have to do a specific, like, American animation.
Like 90s Nickelodeon cartoons. Like,
yes,
you gotta get as specific as possible.
Exactly, and that's why I was like...
Wait. Something that would have come on Saturday morning cartoon.
That, and see, I like that.
Oh, well, that's Fox, that's UPN, that's...
What? So, because then you could get...
Yep, WB.
Yeah, so then you got your...
Yeah, because WB had Saturday morning cartoons. That was Animaniacs.
Yeah.
That was Pinky.
One Saturday morning had a bunch.
One Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah. Well, then Fox Kids, you had your X-Men.
Yes.
You had your Batman. That's
Yeah,
Fox
that was
Kids
on Fox.
was Animaniacs.
If we want to open the Disney cartoon door, like I know they're a little more like not exactly cartoony, but I mean you had Gullah Gullah Island, Bear in the Big Blue House.
You had your Aladdin.
Oh no! Then if we're doing that, we're throwing all of PBS in there too. Then we're throwing in Read Between the Lions. Okay, we're throwing in everything. Okay,
but also you had your
yes. Yeah, because then see, we would have to do an entire thing about shows with puppets because that adds Sesame Street in.
That's totally different.
That adds Sesame Street in.
The Muppets.
That adds Elmo's World in. Yes, the Muppets.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole lot.
But
see.
But
Oh
Disney,
my God.
Disney-wise, you got the Aladdin animated series. Arabian Nights.
Nice.
Hack
Yes.
a shield, hack a sword, you will never get bored.
Jesus Christ. That
This
the
thing is
original.
as old as I am now. This is the first toy I ever had.
Nice.
Are you serious?
When it was as big as you were.
Oh, that's
He's old as
adorable.
shit.
Yeah.
He used to have a little like fucking garden here. He's a little thing. Yeah. Anyway. he's
That's
pretty
great.
poor.
You should have opened with that. By the way, here's my first toy. Anyway, let's talk about toys.
Right?
Should have, but honestly, I
Shut up.
I've
don't
not
care,
died.
shy. I mean, although he was, oh god, this is stupid, but it was really funny at the time. I think it's actually on the YouTube, but you have to go fast forward through it because no one wants to watch The Godfather read by a bunch of random people. But he ends up appearing as the horse head in the bed.
I was just about to say, is he the horse head? Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
'Cause
Okay.
No one had anything.
So,
I'm like,
one of the other ones
so I
that
just
was
pull up the camera and I put puppy dog right there, and they were like dying in the chat.
that's
And I was like,
hilarious. Okay, so
I knew it was coming.
one of the other ones that we have specifically as a bracket, which everybody can get in on, is what is the best chip bracket?
Oh.
Yes, so we can throw it before Dennis has to leave because I know that's gonna happen here real soon. Let's just start throwing in chips. Obviously, I'm gonna throw in and see the one thing that I want to know is, are we doing just like the straight up chip, or are we doing versions of chips? Because I'm like, here's the thing.
Versions
here's
of
the
chips
thing.
slaps different than different versions of chips,
Yeah,
though.
flavors are important.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right, and that's why. Because I was like,
Sour cream
if
and
somebody,
cheddar ruffles are a different
Yes,
style of
because
ruffles.
I was like, I don't fuck with
It's
Fritos,
gotta
but
be
I fuck with
like-
chili
like-
cheese Fritos.
There you
You know
go.
what I mean?
Yeah,
And so are those allowed to be thrown in?
they have to be because it's a
Yeah.
chip.
Okay.
You can't-
We're
you
not
can't
talking
just do
brands, we're
generic,
talking
like,
flavor.
If you were to say,
Yeah.
like, if you wanted to say, like, I want to put Doritos in, motherfucker, there's all kinds of Doritos.
A hell of a
Some
lot
them
of
are
them.
good and some of them are not. Like, you can't
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
assume.
I think we need to do like heats of chip.
I like
a
heats.
Generic
I like
chip,
heats.
And
Okay.
then like each flavor, like I think we need to decide like our top 5 flavors and then do heats.
We can put a limit on it. What we think are like the top X amount of whatever
Of
brand.
Fritos, of
like,
Doritos, of Cheetos,
Mhm.
of Ruffles.